Why is the chat broken? Girl. Okay, the Twitch chat works. Why is the YouTube chat broken? You can't be having that. Alright, reset. Reset. YouTube chat. YouTube chat, work. I believe in you. I believe you can do it. Oh no. YouTube chatters can't see themselves on the screen. I don't know why it broke. I copied the link. I went over here, I copied the link, I pasted the link. I did that. I don't understand. Well, we'll just have to get started with the stream then. All right. You know, it is what it is. It's still not up there. What's it? It's not up there. Why'd the YouTube chat go away? Why'd the YouTube chat not work? Make a new one? Do we make a new YouTube chat? Does it matter enough? I don't know. Ruff. I agree. Thank you, Muzan Jackson. Thank you. You always got me. You always got me with the rough. Well, Reflex, Miss Potato Head, Whoop Out, Colin Carr, Jamela, Red Blake, Muzan Jackson, Poop Wars, Sweeped is here, and Fallen Kingdom. YouTube chat went splody? It did, but Twitch chat, y'all are still over there. Twitch chat gets to live over there. YouTube chat lives up there, but YouTube chat's broken right now, so Twitch chat lives over there. Twitch chat is the one that's important, because when we go to the main screen, when we go to this screen right here, YouTube chat's not on here, because YouTube can see their chat down there, and Twitch chat's chat is actually down there, so that's fine. What happened to meow? No meowing here, only barking hours. Only barking hours. Hold on, let's set my microphone, please. Alright, so today, we have a nice chill little task ahead of us. We gotta get the shiny decks organized. So I already did the first box here. These are all the shinies I have from the first box. And we just gotta put in some work to get everything nice and organized. So I was on box 2, alright? I was on box 2. And that's this bad boy. There we go. So up next, we need to find our Magikarps. How much shiny Pokemon? Too many. Too many of these bad boys. There's a shiny Magikarp. There's a shiny Magikarp. Do you have replicas? I got some extras. You know? Is this the Pokemon equivalent of streaming cleaning your room? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright. Bad boys, you mean some bad girls? Bad boys, bad girls? Both. Is your name Mia? Yes, it is, Miss Potato Head. My name is indeed Mia. Chose it myself, sorta. Someone else helped, you know. Binacle. Who Bine in their knackle? Do I have a shiny Binacle? Do I even have that guy? Oh, dip, I do! No, don't go back to him. I wasn't at last stream because I was very busy, so how are you? Well, last stream we got Latias. We got Latias at the very end of the stream. You did miss out on that. Unfortunately. But we'll do some shiny hunting later this stream. This isn't all going to be organization. We'll get there eventually. Can you find shiny Pikachu? I think I've got one. I've got one around here somewhere. He does go in this box, so that's a good thought. We should go find him. That's a regular Pikachu. That's a regular Pikachu. That's a shiny Pikachu. We got a shiny. I got my second Sparkling Power All Types level 3 donut. Ooh, what are you going to use that on? Do you have something fun in mind for that bad boy? Got shiny Latios in 220 SR? I feel like ours took around 800. 800? I'm hunting a fossil. Fossils are very cool. I tried to shiny hunt a fossil and then Auroras just didn't show up. Song is nice. What is it called? This is Animal Crossing New Leaf 7 p.m. It's a nice chill song. We're having a nice chill stream today. We need a nice chill little song. Oh, we have Starmie, but not Staryu. Do I have a shiny of any of these? No. Okay, so Starmie and Staryu, no shinies. We do, however, have Floette. Floette to grab. Do you have something fun for the bad boy Pikachu and Eevee shiny? What do you mean? Looking for Distortion with 3 common types for more variety of Pokemon. Understandable. That sounds like a lot of fun. Alright, so wait, we got you, we got you. Okay, so this is one of the cooler ones. Ooh, we have this. Hold on. Let's take both of these guys. One Evo, Shiny Raichu, and Umbreon. Is Shiny Umbreon one of the ones I've got already? I forget which evolutions I have. Yes, Shiny Umbreon's one of the ones I got. I have Shiny Umbreon, Shiny Jolteon, Shiny Sylveon. We need one more Eevee, and if we happen to come across one of these, like, obviously these will get moved around. Miss Shiny Latias hunt? Yep, but it ended, don't you worry, it ended very nicely. Alright, let's move that there, let's move this here. We need to go find a Floette now. We'll see how well I do at actually, like, maintaining conversation while I'm searching for all these things. You know? Ooh, let's grab you. Yeah. What I'm saying is they are going to evolve? Understandable. I want to get one of those shiny Alolan Raichus real bad. I want one of those bad boys. Ooh, we need Skiddo. I know where we have plenty of Skiddos. I know there's a box with just a billion things from, like, Zone 3. All up in there. Oh my god, look at these Skiddos. Do we have any Skiddos from not Zone 3? Do we have any just regular Skiddo? What? Look at how many Skiddos I got. I guess these are the cool Skiddos. Let's grab these ones. These ones aren't from Zone 3. Is this just living form or just... This is going to be a living dex. We're putting together the shiny living dex right now. So, I'm not doing forms. I'm not getting all the full babies because that sounds annoying. Always look gorgeous as always, Auntie. Thank you so much, Mimilop. I just dripped a little bit of drink on me. And I'm hoping that didn't show. It's on my boobs. I tried to... Okay, so I was watching Purple Cliff earlier because I'm working on a thing that he's working on. And I was watching him eat Shack gummies. And I really wanted to get some Shack gummies for the stream. But HEB didn't have them. So instead, I have gummy bears. Okay, what do we do with these two things? Because both Meowsticks are pretty cool. It is pretty cool to have both Meowsticks. But Pokedex order, you're only supposed to have one here. Do not release them. Oh, dear lord. The Shack gummies are decent, not gonna lie. I've heard they're good. I've heard they're good from multiple sources, not even just Purple Cliff. But anyway, I got like Haribos. So I got like regular gummy bears. And these are pretty good too. They're very chewy. They take a while to chew through, and that's very fun for me. They're a socially acceptable chew toy. You know? They're socially acceptable for me to have as a chew toy. Hey everybody, it's your favorite guy. It's Dave, look. There he is. What does he evolve into? What's his evolved form called? What's his evolved form? Need to finish my shiny living dex to PLA? I never tried to do one in PLA. But this game, shinies are so easy to find that I was like, yeah, I might as well do something with it, you know? What does Litleo evolve into? What's his name? What's his name? I do have a shiny Mimikyu. Pyroar. Pyroar is the guy. Thank you. Thank you. Just absolutely could not remember. Here's a Pyroar. Beautiful. Pangoro. We have an alpha one of those. I know we got an alpha one of those bad boys. Get him out here. Get him out here. Where my alpha? That's not it. He's not an alpha male. He is an alpha male. Boom. Alright, we need Pancham as well. Kinda got hyper fixated on it for 3 months and then never played it again. Understandable. I have a lot of games like that. I have a bajillion games where I've done that. Alright, let's kill, like, these extra Panchams, because we don't need these guys. Get them out of here. Kill all these extra guys. Kill all the extra guys. You man or woman? Woman! I'm the lady one. Alright, get rid of these guys. Get rid of those guys. There's a piss-colored Bergmite down here. We'll have to come back for him. I want gummies. They're so good. They're so good. I kept saying that I was gonna get gummies in, like, the work chat, and Phil was like, you're gonna get weed gummies? You're gonna get weed gummies? And I'm like, no, Phil. I'm not. I'm gonna get regular gummies. Living Dex? It just means that, you have one of every Pokemon at a time, you know? So, like, this guy's gonna become a croconol. This guy's gonna become a fur alligator. We're gonna have the entire line of them all in boxes at the same time, not just, like, leveling up through the evolutions, you know? So I sort of just have these guys set aside for right now. Oh, yeah, you weren't asking what a living dex is. You were just saying, oh, is that what you're doing right now? Gotcha. Hippoptas. Chat, are these the right numbers for these? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. The box organization that I'm using for reference has Hippopotas here, but it doesn't have Hippowdon here. It has Garbodor for some reason. And so I am immediately questioning the validity of this thing. I do not know if this thing is accurate at all. I wanted to hunt Shalfa Clefable so bad. I got so lucky with mine. It was just Shalfa on the first try. Like, I wasn't even going for a Shalfa of this bad boy, and I got a Shalfa. I got so lucky. Favorite shiny Pokemon in the boxes? One of the legendaries for sure. I think Virizion, that like first one just gave me such a big dopamine hit, you know? All right, we need to go looking for Hippowdon and see like which of these, or Hippopotas. All right, so we have a Hippowdon. Wait, do we not have a shiny Hippopotas? Do we have neither? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, let's see what's number it is. He's number 119. Okay, that one's in the wrong place, which means that Trubbish and Garbodor are our next guys. Trubbish and Garbodor are the next guys we need. You look exactly like Whoopi Goldberg. See, I don't know about that one. I kind of feel like there might be a massive, like, difference between the two of us that I can't really ignore. Okay, so that's number 49, that's number 50. Okay. I don't think we have Dedenne. We don't have Dedenne. Clones? See, I kind of just feel like they're... I can't put my finger on it, but I feel like me, Whoopi Goldberg, slight difference. Hold on. Let's get a picture of her up here, okay? Let's get a picture of her up here, and let's see. All right. IMDb picture. Perfect. Save that bad boy. All right. Let's get a little comparison going, all right? Chat, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just can't put my finger on it. But I think there's a bit of a difference. I think there's a tiny difference between the two of us. I just can't escape the feeling. You know? I can't escape the feeling. Alright, I don't think I have Dedenne here. Yeah, I don't. Okay. I don't think I have Pichu either. I definitely don't. I don't have Raichu. I might... Oh, no, I don't have Cleffa. I don't have Cleffa at all. I'm better than Whoopi? Probably. I think she said something weird one time. I feel like she said she got canceled for something at some point. I feel like that's something that happened and not something I'm making up. Do I have Clefairies or Clefables? I don't think I do. I do have Spinarak. We do have Spinarak. So that's a bad boy we can get in there. We'll do a shiny hunt in a little bit. Because I do want to go do one. Spinarak. Perfect. One Spinarak there. One Spinarak there. Ooh, and I've got an Ariados somewhere. I've got a really cool Ariados somewhere that I got from, like, The lone sewer encounter. Like the little sewer spawn at the entrance. I have that bad boy. I need to get that thing. Yeah, check out this guy. Does it say where I caught him? Blue Sector 5. Okay, I don't know if that's, like, clear where it was, but it was such a cool spawn. Okay, so we need some Clefables. Let's see what portals we got open right now. That's not a portal. All right, we got that bad boy. Well, I think we have the ice creams. I think we have the ice creams. What did you name the jet? I mean, Latias, we named it Nova. That is Nova. We do have Tricos already, so no need for that. Abras, Alakazams. Ooh, Seviper. Seviper, Arbok. A little bit of Weepin' Bell. Hold on. All right, so I know we have Victory Bell. Do we have any extra Bell Sprouts? We do. Oh, and we have an extra Arbok as well. Well, all right. We don't have a Seviper, though. I would like to get that Seviper. Let's head there for Seviper. I think we can probably get an Ekans there as well. Hold on. So this guy goes here, by the way. Because we need an Ekans. I definitely don't have an Ekans. Right? Oh, shit, I do. I have more shinies than I thought I did. Okay, so we don't need that line. Good to know. We could probably use a Weepin' Bell, I think. Because if I don't...
Have you ever played Cult of the Lamb? It just dropped a new DLC too.
We do not have Weepin' Bell. I haven't, but I do have a copy of it, because it was going for like $10 at Walmart one day, and Walmart canceled my order, actually never shipped it, but then it was $10 on Amazon like the next day, and so I bought it anyway. Can we go to the next song? All right. Everyone say an hour of the day. What hour of the day are we going to, guys? What hour of the day are we cooking? All right, so we need a Weepin' Bell and a Seviper from this portal. 12, 6, 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is probably gonna be really boring. You need to put an AM and a PM, by the way. You gotta have an AM and the PM. Very important. Hunting Pokemon's at 3 a.m. All right, you specified, so let's see. 3 a.m. is gonna put me to sleep. 7 p.m. we were just listening to 7 p.m. That's the 1 hour you can't. The 1 hour you can't say. 3 p.m. All right, let's check out 3 p.m. Yeah. Yeah. All right, do we Sparkly Power Poison? Sparkly Power Poison. Sparkly Power Poison. Boom. Let's get in that portal. Bum, 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 ba, 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 bum. Just got another shiny Eevee. I need to get one more. That's another shiny we need to keep an eye out for. Is this Animal Crossing New Leaf? Yes, it is. Welcome in, Dog Lover and Wilmatians. Alright, so Bellsprout's right at the entrance to the portal. That can get us a Weepin' Bell. So that's good. We can get a Bellsprout right here, just by resetting and flying back to the beginning. Where are the Sevipers? Ooh, right there. They're amongst the other snakes. Is there a teleporter here? We need to find a teleporter so we can reset that Seviper. Skrelp is here. I don't have a Skrelp yet. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna start by just resetting the Bellsprouts. Alright? We're gonna start just resetting the Bellsprouts. And if that gives us some other shinies along the way, that's great. I think we just start by doing a little bit of traveling like this. You know? Something like that. And I think we can get, like, maybe a couple of the Vipers are going to be in range. I don't know. We need to reset for Bellsprout anyway. That's why, like, this is good to do. None of them will ever become Victory Bells. They'll just become Weepin' Bells at the most. And Weepin' Bell at the most is what we need. What should do... What do you mean? What do you mean? Hello! Hi, Composer K. Welcome in. Oh no, the Weeping Bells noticed me. They can do that? Alright, that's gonna slow things down a little bit. That's gonna slow things down a tiny bit. This might be a terrible zone for resetting. I wonder if these guys reset over here. So we just need to be fast about it. We just need to be fast about it. They're not gonna notice me if I'm fast about it. Oh, there's a big bell sprout. See, they didn't notice me. Caught 10 shiny Eevee in 10 minutes? That's crazy. You are all set on all your evolutions. You got them all. So fast. Anyone here play Animal Crossing New Horizons? If you do, did you like the 3.0 update? I liked it a lot. I had a lot of fun designing the hotel rooms. We streamed that. And then I played some on my own, messed around with the new like Zelda furniture, some of that stuff, the new quality of life features. And yeah, it's a pretty good update. It's especially good as like a free update. I like the games that they chose to put in. I think it's a little stupid that like you still have to have Nintendo Switch Online to play them. But like they did choose good games to put directly in the game, you know? Like good high score based affairs that you can just drop in between Animal Crossing and like chill out playing them. Like they put Panel to Pawn in there like they did for the 3D. Stop it. Stop looking at me. Stop it. Bad Weeping Bell. Bad Gluck Gluck. No looking. I like the Artful Furniture set. Which one was that? Is that just the one? Probably just the one that looks really artsy. Missing shiny Latios only? Oh, you should get that pretty easily. Latios was not a hard reset for me. Japanese style. Ah. Okay, we can at least always get like a few resets in before we get spotted by a Gluck Gluck. Yeah, I just gotta mash. 800 resets later, Sparkling level 2 donut. No shiny Latias. Those Sparkling level 2 donuts will do you in. But somehow they're still better than Sparkling level 3 with Alpha level 3. Who knew? Who knew? Haven't been able to do the 3.0 features yet. Just did the first KK Slider concert today, in fact. Ooh, someone is at the beginning of the game. Best part of the game, honestly. Because I just keep starting projects on my island and then getting nowhere close to finishing it, you know? And Shiny Charm. Shiny Charm is a given. Shiny Charm is a given. If you don't have the Shiny Charm before you start shiny hunting the legendaries, you are in for some pain. On my second island, got it. Started the file around this time last month? Okay. Have 2... Are you kidding me? The big Bellsprout. Why, my friend? Why? You still see me. No, you see me too. I just want to shiny hunt you all in peace. I didn't know that I would choose this portal. Haven't even gone back into Animal Crossing New Horizons post-update because I'm trying to finish Legends EA. I gave up on the side missions. We could maybe do some side missions today. We can go get Genesect today. I need to go get Genesect. I need to go get Genesect. Stopping in once again to call you pretty? Thank you so much. I like being called pretty a lot. Can I go over here? Yes, I can hide over here. Caught a random Trubbish last night. Trubbish is always so happy to get caught. He's such a little dude. He's such a nice little dude. Reminder to Twitch chat, if you have your Twitch chat points or your channel points or whatever they're called, you can use those to activate TTS and say whatever your heart desires. Asterisks, not everything your heart desires. Some things are banned. Stop looking at me. You're making this hunt take so much longer, guys. You're making it take so much longer. I've been a Trubbish fan ever since his Noble Victories card. Ah, here we go. I was wondering when this was gonna happen. Hold on. Output, drop that down to 3. Okay, drop this down to 2. And we're good to go, okay. I know about the lag, I fixed it. It's good. It should be good, I think. What's your favorite shiny? Shiny Cyndaquil in the original Gen 2 games when he was purple. He had nice, bright purple flames. I was a big fan of him. I'm gonna hide in here. You don't see me. You do see me. Why do you see me? I'm behind a wall. I already used the sandwich on this place. I can't, like, I can't give up, you know? We gotta keep going for these little guys. I just wish there was a teleporter in here. Ice Beans Heart. What are the banned stuff from TTS? The important things. The bad words. Mainly slurs. Also, a couple swears. Don't talk with TTS how you wouldn't talk to your grandma, I guess. Don't like how hyperspace sewers aren't warpy and cool like a normal hyperspace. I know, right? They just look like the normal sewers. They aren't even like a different color. They just have like particle effects in them. But otherwise, this is the exact same sewer. It's the same color and everything. Alright, we need to go through here then. There we go. As many times as I'm running through here, I definitely am spawning these things in for the hunt, at least. I think we do need a Skrelp, though. I know I have his evolved form. I have Dragalge. But Ascended Heroes is real? I don't have any Ascended Heroes yet. I gotta wait for all my Pokemon Center stuff to come in. They're being real slow about it. Can't wait to open it, though. Like, it looks like such a fun set to open with all the different, like, you know, holofoil patterns. The sewers were modeled after Francis Catacombs? That makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, significantly less dead bodies down here, but, like, I get it. Oh my god, I got brainwashed by woke, guys. Apparently I got brainwashed by woke. Oof. I didn't know about that. My mistake. How do I get rid of the woke brainwashing, Kiff? How do I get rid of the woke brainwashing? How do I get it out of my brain? What do I do? What do I do to get rid of woke? Maybe the dead bodies were the friends we made along the way? At least one of them is. At least one of the friends we made along the way is a dead body. Yep. What Pokemon do you think needs a regional form? I want the Pineapple Oddish that I was promised. There was a leak years ago about an Alolan Oddish that was a pineapple. I want it. I want it to exist. I want Pineapple Oddish. I was promised him. And then he wasn't real. Reflex, what are you asking? Chat, what are you saying? Ask the man from the Koffagrigus side quest. There were a couple dead people in this game. There were a lot of dead people in this game, actually. Now that I think about it. We met like a bunch of dead people. Wilmations, yeah, but... but spoilers. Even though, you know... Here from your YouTube stream, wanted a not short from stream. Understandable. Oh, that's not what we're looking for. That does probably mean that the other snakes are getting reset, though. That's not what we're looking for, though. Cool. Well, let's put it in an Ultra Ball, I guess. Boom! Okay, we caught the wrong shiny. That's not the shiny that we wanted, but it's the shiny that we got. It does have a better Pokeball than the other one, though. We got an extra. Back to searching for Weeping Bell. I wish they had gone through with, like, having Arbok have a completely different pattern in every region. They used to do that. And then they just stopped updating it. They should make a special rare of AZ the same card, but it's... Oh, no, Magikarp. Oh, no. They should. Oh my god, I saw the most, like, devastating art piece of that earlier in the week. It was very sad. Steven? We do have Steven, but Steven is a Victory Bell. Bro, tag the mod when being transphobic? Let's see. Oh, they did. That's crazy. That's really weird. Wonder why they did that. You excited for the Jacinthe card? Oh, I want her bad. I want her card bad. I also want Kanari. All right, I want all the new characters. I'll be real with you. And the second they print an SIR Tawny, I'm gonna lose it trying to get that bad boy. You know? Jack's best editor. Thank you, thank you. I'll tell the other editors. I need a Jacinthe card that directly connects to a Labane card and, like, reveals that they're, like, sleeping in the same bed or something. Name my Absol Moonbeam.
Yuri.
I know, right? Yuri. Yuri's so good. Like, imagine if we had to live in a world without Yuri. Ugh. For some reason, Tawny kind of makes me mad. Well, she's just, you know, she's does a little trolling. Does a little bit of trolling. Sometimes. What about Yaoi? Yaoi's okay, but it's no Yuri. I'll tell you that much. That would be horrid. No Yuri. Oh, no Yuri would be horrid. All right, I understand. I understand. And then I think Tawny should get like a connecting card where like, well, you know, it's like her lips are on the edge of the card, and then you have like the Harmony, the player character, with her lips on the edge of the card, and then you connect them and you can make them kiss. That would be pretty cool if they had that, you know? What berries do you use for sparkling donuts? Just use a bunch of sweet berries. Whole bunch of sweet berries. You see that's the best battle theme? That might be true. Let's take a listen. Let's take a little listen to that. I need something to pump me up a little more than Animal Crossing. I need something a little bit more than Animal Crossing music right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Why is there a smiling friend in my recommended videos? There's a smiling friend being recommended underneath this. What? Huh. Okay. Cynthia has a better battle theme? Cynthia's isn't even the best champion theme. Cynthia's isn't even the best champion theme because Iris's theme is the best champion theme. Iris's theme cooks. You know? Absolutely cooks. Tawny SAR with all 3 starters filming a Hotel Ziat. Ooh, I do like that. I do like that idea. I could get behind one of those. Jacinthe, most annoying personality, absolutely best battle music. I agree. I agree. AI Sada. That, oh my god, the AI characters at the end of Scarlet and Violet look so cool. Like, they look so cool. I forgot how cool that cutscene is, where, like, their eyes flare to life and they, like, go on the attack. Like, oh my god, I forgot that Scarlet and Violet actually had, like, a peak story at the very end. Corbeau's theme is best to listen to while doing the ZA Royale. Corbeau's theme? I don't even remember Corbeau's theme. We'll have to listen to all the themes and, like, see if Jacinthe really does hold up. Can you stop looking at me right now? Weepin' Belt, I hate you. Anyone want to sparkle over here? Save me some time? No? Okay. I just got here from a hockey game where my team lost 7-1 after beating them 2-0 yesterday. Just got to even things out, you know. Scarlet Violet was not great. Bad what? I can't quite read your comment. I cannot decipher what you mean. Do Volo from the first Legends game? Volo's theme was fine. It wasn't as banging as this, though. Bad story. Yeah. The story wasn't great for most of the game, but when it all came together at the end, it was pretty good. Can't forget Anne's theme when he leaves the player. Oh, is that the emotion one? Is that the one that goes... Hold on. Is that the one that goes... Bum, 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 bum? Is that one? Is it the sad one? Just got done doing a dinner party with my BF. It's his birthday? Ooh. That sounds like a lot of fun. What did you have to eat? Have you played Undertale? I have played Undertale. I have indeed played Undertale. I think I played it on the Switch. It should be on my Switch somewhere. Right? I was looking at what they added to NSO earlier. Right? We got Undertale somewhere, right? Right? Ignore that. Where's Undertale? Is Undertale here? Guys, where's Undertale? Ah, Undertale. Perfect, perfect. Undertale, yep. Ignore that. Undertale, yep. Yeah, Undertale. Undertale is the most interesting thing on here, yep. Then, yeah. To ignore everything else. Just ignore everything else. Doesn't surprise me you have those. Have you not watched the video? It's kind of peak. It's kind of peak. That video is not age restricted. The, like, you know, the halfway age restricted. I love Pikmin 4. I know, right? Who would pay attention to any other games when, like, Pikmin 4 is there? We can't play Undertale music. We can't play Undertale music. Toby Fox, his company is, like, too mean about it. It'll get claimed. And then they'll run ads, and you'll have ads on this. You need to download My Hero Ultra Rumble if you want a main mount lady. Or I can just look at her and say, wow, she looks nice. Do you have Roblox? I have an account somewhere. I've never used it for anything. I just know I made an account because one day Purple Cliff was like, I want to play Roblox with all my friends and, like, do videos. And I was like, okay, I'll make an account. And then he never did. I don't even remember what the name of the account is. I remember literally no details of it. Roblox is tough because all the usernames are taken. Every username you can think of for Roblox is... Guys, I see it. I see it. All right, what are we catching you in? How about a little bit of a nest ball? Boom! 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 Got it. All right, so now we just have Seviper left. The question being, what do we do about this? Because there's... Some of these are Sevipers sometimes. And sometimes they're not Sevipers. Oh, a Skrelp! That's crazy! Okay, well, we have a Skrelp now. That's neat. I needed that, but oh, okay. Okay, hi, Skrelp. Okay, so let's see. We were on this one. And on this one... Wait. Okay, so Bellsprout actually goes, like, here. And then this Bellsprout needs to go here because it's going to be Weepinbell. And then we have Steven somewhere. Where does Skrelp go? Since we got Skrelp. Skrelp goes in 151 to... Oh my god, we need to, like... Hold on, hold on. Skrelp is incoming. Alright, we'll get Skrelp in here. Don't you worry. Let's just get rid of... Oh, no, we can't get rid of the original gold ship. We can't get rid of the original gold ship. I would never. I would never... Oh, we can't get rid of Pika 1... Pika THPS 1+2. We could never. The rest of these things we can probably get rid of. You're not shiny, you're dead to me. Bye-bye. If Pineapple Oddish was a thing, it does deserve a Mega Form where it becomes a big pineapple tree. Oh, true, true. Much like, of course... What's his face? What is his face? Executor. Hold on, we have Pansage. Pansage goes over here somewhere. Pansage goes in with this one somewhere. Yeah, he goes down here. Chat, I have too many shinies. I'll keep it real with you. I know when I have a problem, and it's now. Alright, let's ditch those. Boom. Darkrai just needs to move. Alright, now we have box 25 open, and box 28. Alright, so now we can move some of this stuff. Evolve the Bellsprout? Okay, we'll evolve the Bellsprout. We'll evolve them. Just show them off a little bit. This is why we need Pokemon Home, so that I can do this, like, way faster. We can't evolve the Skrelp. We already have a Dragalge. But we can evolve the Bellsprout. Bellsprout! Become a Gluck-Gluck! I eat bottle caps? Please don't. Please don't eat bottle caps. That's not good for you. They will tear up your intestines. Congratulations, we got Weepinbell. There he is. We need to go find Steven, though. We need to locate Steven Universe. Where is he? What did I do with him? This and more questions may be answered. Victory Bell. There he is! Steven! Oh my god, it's been so long since we've seen this guy. Remember Steven, guys? Do you think we should have a Canary and Gwen wedding Pokemon cards? I agree. I think we definitely need those. You can only get them if you actually get lesbian married.
What's your favorite new shiny Mega Pokemon?
Ooh. New shiny Mega. Well, obviously Heatran doesn't have one, so I can't say Heatran this time. We can do some more evolving with these guys, actually. You need to evolve. Boom. What Pokemon do you think looks good to eat? Slurpuff. I'd tear a little piece off a Slurpuff, stick it in my mouth, see what happens. Welcome in, Shiny Leo. Do you have an Alpha Gliscod? I don't. I barely have any Gliscod. I want to get a shiny of him real bad. Alright, we got Croconaw now. Let's get this guy evolved. We're gonna need to eventually give him some more candies. But we have so many candies. Magikarp would be delicious? No, he wouldn't. You didn't watch the anime. They try to eat him in the anime and they find out he's all bones. You can't eat a Magikarp. He's simply not edible. You're just gonna have such a bad time. How many of these do we need to, like... Oh, I can't use candies in here. God damn it. Alright, well, we can't do this in the dimension. Alright, so this isn't far enough away for those guys to despawn. Let's see. We have one Arbok, an Arbok, and a U. Okay, so we have 3 Arboks and 1 Seviper. If we run back over here... all the way to the corner, do those guys despawn? Okay, well, obviously that one didn't because it followed me. So that's 1 Arbok accounted for. A Seviper, an Arbok. Oh, that reset. But I think those guys just sort of came back. I don't know. I don't know. It might be better just to, because these ones definitely reset. You know, it's the far ones that I don't know if they reset. But these guys are making it real annoying. I don't think we get Seviper in this portal. I don't think we get Seviper in this portal. I think we gotta go to a different portal. We got 2 shinies that we needed here. Alchemy looks yummy. Alchemy, you just stick a spoon in it. It'll regenerate. Bro, what are you doing here? You can't just wait here for me. You can't just camp the portal. Saw a very pretty person today and I got genders for you. Yeah, I get that. I feel that. That is how it be sometimes. Alright, who else do we got? Who else do we got to get through? That's not a portal. Okay, just portals. I do have Palisand. I don't have Hippotas, though. I don't have Hippotas somehow. That's got Capsicid and the evolved form of Capsicid. Help the guy who has a broken back. I don't have the Pokemon he needs. I don't have a Grapploct. I can't help him. I don't have Grapploct. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Buddy, I can't. Speaking of Steven Universe, my friend Loki has a crush on Steg. Understandable. Steg is daddy. I get it. One less evolution in there. A Morris? We do have all the... Oh, right. Okay, so we don't have the last Snorunt, I don't think. I might need some more ice creams. Let's check out this one. Let's go check out this portal. Because it's got a Morris. Sweet. Don't do that to Gardevoir. Don't. Right, because how many Snowrunts do I have? Let's check out Snorunt. Because I swear I don't have any shiny Snowrunts. I evolved both of them. Snorunt. Snorunt. Okay, no Snowrunts. We now need to search for the ice creams. I wish you could just search for full evolution lines. That would be very helpful. None. 2 shiny Vanillites. Okay. Do we have any of the evolutions, though? No, and... no. Okay, so we need 1 more Vanillite, or any from the evolution line. We need both Amoruses, and we need 1 Snorunt. So we do need everything in this portal. This is a good portal. Do we have any Ice-type stuff? We have an Ice-type level 2, and they're gonna be big. They're gonna be real big. Speaking of Steven Universe, I named my Diancie Volleyball after Pink Pearl. That's hilarious. I love that. In case you didn't see the clip, my Bellsprout is named, or my Victory Bell's named Steven, because we tried to kill it with Diancie, i.e. Pink Diamond. But, the day reset, and it was shiny all of a sudden. So, you know. Alright, so we're doing a portal reset there. It probably reaches in here. No Pokemon in here, though. No Pokemon in here. Okay. What else do we got? We have Snowrunts over here. And it needs to be Snorunt. It can't be any of the evolutions. 850 Latias reset. Still don't have it? You're getting as unlucky as I did. Oh, my lord. Gummies in the Twitch chat. We have some more Snowrunts there. Okay, so I think we're resetting this section over here. We're resetting those guys, which is nice. So we can get one of those guys. The Amoruses are over here. Probably not in range of the reset point. More Snowrunts over here. The roof is pretty much inaccessible, and that's where all the, a lot of the cool stuff is. Alright. Alright, let's go for an ice cream cone at least. Because this will reset the ice cream cone. It might reset Snorunt away around the bend. Not quite sure. I know I shouldn't be eating gummies, but they're very delicious, and I like sugar, okay? Got a shiny Feeble Vulpix in Legends Arceus. Ooh. Regular Vulpix or Alolan? Because I know Alolan is in that game, right? Sugar is so yummy, Pand. No gummy? No.
Which starter would each of the crystal gems have?
No. These are not gummy. They're just gummy bears, okay? They're not gummy. No gummy. Not gummy. Which starter would each of the crystal gems have? Ooh. There's too many starters, you know? I'm trying to think what would fit their personalities. I think Amethyst might have, like, Chimchar or Grookey. You know, a little ball of energy, alright? I'm thinking a little bouncy ball of energy guy. Pearl would have something like Calm and Collected. I don't know. Garnet would have Charizard? I mean, Garnet is the best. So, like, understandable. Understandable. Pearl might have Sobble. Just because she wants to cry all the time. Pearl would have Snivy because of Superior and treat it like Rose Quartz. Maybe. Pearl would have Fennekin. Trying to think of, like, which one's most clean and proper, you know? What starter Pokemon's most organized with itself? No Spupa Colt. Don't make a Colt for Spupa. Why does every, like, chat automatically, like, naturally fall towards making Colts? I have to deal with y'all making the Spupa Colt. I have to deal with Purple Cliff's chat making the Bread Colt. Never watched Steven Universe, but it always comes up when I search for Steven Stone. Well, yeah, because it's a show about a guy named Steven and a bunch of stones. Loving the new Ascended Hero set. I wish I had some of it. I wish I had some of it. But my ETBs have not shipped yet, and they won't for a while. No. You're not bringing the bread cult here. No bread cult in my chat. Mincino's shiny Pokemon that cleans? Yeah, but it's not a starter. You know, it's gotta be a starter. Steven Universe and Steven Stone are about the same level of gay? Sure, yeah. Pretty much. I mean, like... pretty much. They would all have Pre-Marina because they sing to solve everything. See, now you're cooking. Honestly, Pre-Marina for Pearl would kind of... That would kind of fit. That would fit a lot. I could feel that. Let's start the honey... what? Huh? Not paying $90 for Ascended Heroes ETBs from GameStop. And you shouldn't. GameStop is overcharging the hell out of literally every product right now. I hope they go out of business. I need them to go out of business. Okay? I need GameStop to stop existing and stop having a monopoly on products and then literally overcharging for the products that you can only buy at their store. Jesus. Oh my god. I never buy stuff over MSRP. GameStop near me closed down 2 years ago. They just closed a bunch of new stores. They just closed a bunch of stores at the beginning of the new year. You know? Maybe you guys wouldn't have to close stores as much if you didn't overcharge for literally all your cards. Honestly, Alola starters be kind of cooked for Steven Universe. Poplio for Pearl, Rowlet for Amethyst, Litten for Garnet. I could understand. Litten for Garnet makes sense. Because Garnet adopts that cat. That would make a lot of sense. Alright. Anyone over there? No. No one wants to sparkle over there. Okay, anyone wants to sparkle over here? Because surely these guys are close enough. No one's sparkling over here. Does this reset anything? It might reset those. It definitely resets those. Okay, so we do have a place we can reset for a snow run. And it's over there. But we won't do that yet. Because we can reset for these. If GameStop closes, where are the awkward teenagers that only exist inside GameStop going to go? I don't know. Awkward teenagers are everywhere, to be honest. They just let them be wherever they need to be. Amethyst would have Impidim? Sure. Trade at about 70% cash or 80% store credit. Oh, game exchange. Okay. I see, when the place where I used to live had like great game stores. Just like, I used to live in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, and they had just like 2 goated game stores. They had a chain called Just Press Play that was like amazing selection, great prices. And then they also had a place called Complete in Box, which, same thing, like a great selection, pretty good prices. I was just spoiled by having like 3 different game stores that I could go to. If I could go to GameStop, and then when GameStop didn't have anything good, I could go to like one of the actual good retro game stores that we had. It was great. There's no good local game stores down here in Texas. At least in terms of both selection and like vibe, you know. There's one place. What's the fucking place? I forget what the place we have is called. Yeah, I live in Austin right now. I'm trying to think of what the place we have is called. I don't know. The place that is down here is like not great selection and not great prices. It's like a double combo of both. And so I'm kind of like, why would I ever stop in when you don't have anything? And when you do have something, like, I don't know. And then I went to another weird place that had, like, specialized in, like, more trading card, anime stuff, imports. And that place was cool, but it didn't have that many games. The games that it did have were, like, a fun, weird selection, like The Sopranos on PS2, but, like, otherwise... No! Ah! What's your favorite Pokemon in Shiny? My favorite Pokemon is Whimsicott. My favorite Shiny is Shiny Cyndaquil, which has, in Gen 2, which has these beautiful purple flames. Legends EA has great character customization that can finally be the femboy I've always wanted to be. Chat, I look back at my Pokemon Sword and Shield file, and I was cooking. I like, planned ahead. My character in Sword and Shield, first of all, I selected female, so that I could actually use the goated fashion options. Bless the Lord. And, like, that obviously is helpful for me now, as well, so I can actually wear skirts and dresses and stuff. And then my character in Sword and Shield is just a femboy, so I don't know what I was cooking 6 years ago, but I knew things, apparently. Mine is Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo is adorable. I love him. He has little headlights on his chest, and that's great for him. I think I need to be stopped at an Alpha Esper that's level 57. And no shiny Esper yet. You do need to be stopped. That's crazy. It's for the fashion options, I swear. Look, the fashion options used to be a legitimate reason. They wouldn't, like... The girls got the best options in Sun and Moon. Ooh! Hold on, we got a blue boy. We got a blue boy. I gotta go catch him.
Who would win 1 billion lions or one of every Pokemon?
Oh, you're a blue boy too. Hold on. I didn't realize that was also a shiny. My bad. Okay, go kill that. Go kill that. Go kill that thing. Dragonite, go kill that guy. There we go. Alright, well, we're good on snow runs. What we really need now is an ice cream cone. We need the shiny to sparkle over here, not over there. You know? So we got these two things. Right? Which, I don't even know which box things are supposed to go. Let's rename some boxes real quick. View all boxes. Okay, so this needs to be 1 to 30, 121 to 151. Boom, boom, boom. Or 150, yeah. Back in my day, there were only 150 Pokemon. Not any of these woke gender Pokemon. They gave He-Man pronouns. Alright, so our ice creams go in this one. We gotta put those guys right down here. And where do the other ice types go? 151. Okay, so they go in 151 to 180. Oh, so they're already in the right box. All right, so you need to go down here. And you go over here. Perfect. Should name Frostlass Mama Frosty? I named one Mount Lady, I think, right? What do we name? Or no, that might be Purple Cliff. I edited for him and he named his Mount Lady. Maybe we both made the same joke. You saw they made Tomodachi Life woke? I did. So woke. They're non-binary in the me's. They're giving the me's pronouns. Bits! Thank you so much. Gotta head out now, sadly. This is a really fun stream. I'll be back another time. I'm glad you think it's fun, because we're doing a lot of boring stuff today. Alright, this is 181. Like math. To 210. Perfect. And then 210 is the last one. Yeah. Alright, we gotta move these guys. Hold on. Boom! There we go. Thanks so much for the bits, Willimations. Yeah, it's gonna be such a good feeling when boxes are nice and chilled out. Everything's where it needs to be. I can start grabbing some of the legendaries, maybe. Oh, this is where the starters are. Okay, hold on. Hold on. They're doing some weird things here. Oh, that's when it swaps to the next one. Okay. That was someone doing a form dex. I have 2 sets of pictures, and it's very confusing. Alright, back to resetting for some ice cream. We need to get 1 more ice cream cone for those guys, alright? There's 4 ice cream cones that spawn here. We need 1 of them. Is there something we can do by going up top? Can we go up top, maybe, and then, like, Are you? No, I thought it was shiny. It was sparkling a different color. You saw it. It japed me. We need more robot girls, guys. Mods turn me into a robot this instant? Catch you later, dog lover. I don't know if I belong as a robot. I don't know. Being a robot is a pretty good excuse to be bigger. You know? A lot of robots pretty big. A lot of robots, they're stumbling through the city, they're fighting kaijus. You know? They get to be pretty big. But like, you know, I don't know if a robot really fits me. Necessarily. Alright, let's do a little bit of this thing. Boom! Alright. Is there a way that I can, like, despawn and respawn these guys? Is there a place that I can go? Oh, we're running out of time, actually. Let's just do this. Can you make into a robot or a trans? Well, all robots are transgender, so jot that down. All robots are inherently transgender because to body modify is to be trans. You know? No, Gummy, I like to get my own shinies. I like to get my own shinies. Alright, so where does this guy go? Nope. He goes to 151. Got it. With those little guys. Alright. And that's also where those starters go. Interesting. Always seen myself as a doll more than a robot? Understandable. You can also do cool body modifications with doll characters, though, right? Any analysis of the human form that, like, allows you to build on it and change it and all that is real fun. But unfortunately, I don't know that I am a robot. It's too much fun having skin. Really want to finish the side quest so I can get that side quest 200. Do I have side quest 200? Which... Oh. Is there like one last side quest that unlocks after everything? They're all Transformer? True. True. They think that's an insult. People think that's an insult. They pop in a chat and are like, you one of those Transformers? And it's like, yes, I am fighting the Decepticons for our galaxy. I'm glad that you noticed. You know, no big deal, no big deal. I just know this guy named Starscream. He's pretty cool. Sort of my nemesis. I'm going now. Catch you later, sweeped. Side quest 200 is after every other side quest. Maybe I gotta do every side quest then. Is it a Pokemon? Does it give you a Pokemon? Is that something I need to do, get an extra Pokemon? We should go get Genesect after this. Someone remind me to get Genesect after we're out of this portal. We need to go get Genesect. It's not a Pokemon? Oh. Vegeta, look. It's a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon, I'm Chaozu. Vegeta, it's a Chaozu. I'm gonna catch it. That's whatever pops into my mind whenever someone says it's a Pokemon or it's not a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. That or the SpongeBob clip. That or the SpongeBob clip where, where SpongeBob goes, Squidward, the sky had a Pokemon from my cereal box. That's not a Pokemon. It's a Ouija. You know, one of those two. Basically same era of the internet. Mia, have you seen Demon Slayer? I haven't. I haven't seen Demon Slayer. I started watching Bofree again last night, which is just peak schlock. Peak schlock, peak MMO. What if I was in an MMO world and I was super overpowered schlock? I'm really hoping that it just takes like a hard right-hand turn into randomly being a Yuri, because it seems like it could, but I also don't think it will. I don't know. All I know is that the new opening has the characters like right next to each other holding hands and shit. You also have to have all the base game side quests done? Oh, I've got all those done. No, I don't. I didn't do the frou-frou one. Alright, we don't have time to get another ice cream. We are out of time. Watch Dragon Ball... Oh, let's get at least all the sparkling items so we can get a special scan. I haven't watched any Dragon Ball Super. I watched a little bit of Daima. Daima was fun. Because I caught some of that on Adult Swim. And it's a very good vibe. It's a very fun little quest that they go on. Have you watched Chainsaw Man? I haven't. I just finished reading my my Skateboarding Maid manga. That was very fun. I'm probably going to start my new Yu-Gi-Oh! Volume now. Alright, let's see if we can get the golden ball before we leave. Golden ball? Oh, shit! Go! Go! Extreme speed! Get it! Yes! Heck yeah! Alright, let's go to this one. Here's your hourly reminder to go to Genect. Yeah, let's go get Genect. Because Genect doesn't have a shiny, which means that it's part of the dex right here. We just go and get it. Hello, sir. I have all your drives. I have every single one of your drives. Hello. I've got the drives. I got the stuff. Hook me up. Look at that. Y'all got all 4 drives. That took some effort. You're in my special bit of intel. Get ready for a beep from your Rotom phone. It's about to have some intriguing information. Go on. Check the location I sent you. Did he just send me, like, my house? I don't know what location you sent me. There's so many different things. There's so many things on this map. Where do you want me to go? Buddy, you sent me nothing. Buddy, you sent me nothing. Ultra Hardcore Lucario. Oh, here we go. We're going over there. Cool. Bro just said check the location, and then there was a billion locations. Here we go. The wall. Portal. Okay. Genesect Dimension it is. Let's see. Do we have anything that'd be particularly good against Genesect? He's a bug type. He's a weird little bug type guy. No, we don't. We don't at all. Alright, let's get special attack power or attack power. Resistance powers. Steel. He's got some steel type moves. Let's use this one. Do we get to choose a ball to catch him in? Am I supposed to be choosing a ball? Can I get him in a beast ball? Wait, can I get this guy in a beast ball? Okay, how do we... Where do I go, though? Oh, there's a path. Okay. That was not clear at all. That was not clear at all. Where can I get Litwick? I have one. I got it in the sewers, but I was finding Gwen. I want to evolve one and keep the one. Sewers is the best place to find it if you don't have the DLC. If you do have the DLC, there will be a portal with Litwick evolutions eventually. Yo, there he is. Hey, buddy. How you doing? That's it. That's Genesect. I want to catch him in a beast ball if I can. I don't know if he's going to be like a guaranteed capture. It kind of depends, doesn't it? It does not look like it'll be a guaranteed capture. I can tell you that. Can I just, like, leave him? Oh, no, I'm stuck here. Okay. It's not guaranteed at all. Okay. Well, he's dead. So there's that. We gotta reset. I said catch it! Yeah, but I only have beast balls, sir. Alright, let's save progress. Beast ball is... but it would be so cool to catch in a baseball. Hear about the theory that Genesect is actually something with a suit and cannon on his back? Do you mean Kabootops? Because I do. I do know that theory, and it seems very likely. I want to catch him in a Beast Ball. He looks so cool in a Beast Ball. I use Dream Ball. Well, Dream Ball... Beast Ball is just the worst ball. It catches nothing. Except for Beasts. Dream Ball would probably have a better chance. I want to try Beast Ball again. Because that's the ball I would catch it in ideally, right? That would be the perfect ball if we got it in there. I'm tempted to just waste like an hour doing this. I really want him in that. I need to know what the catching odds are. I need to know, like, what my actual odds are. Like, should I be knocking him out first, or should I just throw a Beast Ball and reset? Oh my god, this... Hold on, this cutscene takes forever. This cutscene takes so long. Catch you later, Gummy. This cutscene is... Oh no, I'm gold ship now. Okay, well... My mistake. Alright. What can we catch him in that's a little better? We got the heavy ball. That's pretty good. Obviously, we're going to catch him in a cool ball. The Dream Ball is pretty good as well. But the Beast Ball is kind of goated. The Beast Ball is kind of goated, though. I don't know. Sport Ball, like we got him at the bug catching contest. That could be fun. Moon Ball is always a good ball. I don't know. Maybe we go for Heavy Ball. Maybe we do go for Heavy Ball. I could go for a Heavy Ball. My Pokemon that was actually good against this thing died. Hi, we don't need a full cutscene for this. Why are you playing a full cutscene for it? Huh? Purple particles that come out with it in the Dream Ball is pretty cool if you don't get in the Beast Ball. Okay, we can go for Dream Ball then. Wait, it's paralyzed now. It's paralyzed now. Hold on, hold on. It's paralyzed. It's low. If ever the Dream Ball was gonna work, it would be right now. Okay, we gotta get... He's angry now. He's angry. We need to wait for him to not be angry, and then we're gonna throw more Beast Balls at him. I got some Beast Balls I can waste on him, okay? We can waste a few balls. We just need to wait for him to stop being pissed. Boom! Get in there! Now! Get in there! Sooner or later, you have to get in there! Oh my god. Oh my god. He's paralyzed and it's not even working. Alright, let's run away for a little longer. Let's run away for a little longer. We can make this happen. We can make this happen. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. Uh-oh, I'm dying. Boom! Get in the Beast Ball! He doesn't usually take this many balls. I'm just using the worst ball. Gamer told me we're not modless because I can just mod, you know? If someone comes in and does something, I'll just delete them. Muzan Jackson, I'm gonna be real. I don't think we should name a Pokemon that. I don't think that's a good name to be saying out loud. I don't think we can name a Pokemon that. Where are the mods? Well, Sweeped went to bed or something, and Giggle Gal isn't always here. We don't need any mods right now, though. Wonder why Beast Balls are in the game if there's no UBs? I know, right? Just, you know. Hold on. Let's just do one of these. There you go. A little bit of this. A little bit of extra flamethrower. Baseball. 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 Sooner or later, you will get beastballed. All right, one last. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I was gonna say one last beast ball and then we'll do it, but okay. All right, one last beast ball. Okay, we'll go Dream Ball. I'll do a Dream Ball. You have a Pokemon game Gold Ship like the Uma? Yeah, I mean also like the actual horse, but you know, mostly like the Uma. All right, we'll use a not beast ball then. Fine, I'll give up on fun. What's he doing here, by the way? Why'd he follow me? Who is this shady back alley man? Is this Colress in disguise? Did he flee another country after committing war crimes? Come on. Come on. Dream Ball did not work. All right, his catch rate is a little high, but that was better than with the Beast Ball. Ditto seems pretty chill to have. Seems to have a pretty chill life. Ditto would be so much fun. You could just transform and you could be like, "Hey Ditto, how would I look like in this outfit?" And he'd be like, "I'll hook you up." And then like he transforms that into you with that outfit on. You're like, "Cool. I look great. Ditto, let's make out a little bit." And then you make out a little bit. Okay, that might just be me. That might just be me a little bit, but you know. You know, right? We've all thought about it. We've all thought about it. You know, we've considered it. Oh, uh-oh. Boom. Oh! Okay, we got it in the Dream Ball at least. Look at you, quite a feat. Quite feat. Oh, why are you looking at my feet? Wasn't that an interesting time? I'll be around if you want to trade more. Don't be a stranger. I'm now headcanoning that he sounds like the merchant for Resident Evil 4. Ah, stranger, stranger. Now that's a weapon. You can't talk about Ditto outfits, then go straight to making out with it? Well, okay, that mostly comes from, you know, like, I'm saying, like, oh, Ditto, hey, I want to see what I look like in these clothes, and then, you know, I see how I look in those clothes, and I'm like, dang, Ditto, you look pretty good. Let's me and me, like, you know, a little, you know. All right, let's see how this looks like when we, hold on, let's ditch this little guy where he goes. He goes over there. How do you look coming out of a Dream Ball? Ooh, I do like the purple. I do like the purple. Oleg, that's not how that works. Oleg, that's not how that works. Oh, wait, maybe it is because it's Ditto. That's still not how that works because, you know. I don't think that's how that works at all, actually. In the slightest. Alright, what box is this guy supposed to go in? He is 120. Oh, okay, so we have what? That kicks us up to 210. That's the regular dex. Alright, so here... 2, 3, 4. He goes down here. I know it's a little weird that there's a Pidgey there, but yeah, okay. Cool. Yo, we have a Talonflame here already, actually. Oh, it's an Alpha. Hold on. Let's take this back to the Talonflame spot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. All right, what other random Pokemon do we need to pick up? Is there anything else that, like, we need to grab that I haven't done yet? I haven't done Zeraora. I haven't done Meltan and Melmetal. I haven't done Marshadow, which is a time of day thing. Have done all those. Okay. Please don't draw me pregnant. Please no. Well, maybe, but on my own time, not on yours. You know? Alright, I think that's all the portals I want to take a look at. So let's go to a bench and sleep a little bit. There's no benches here. Thought Zeraora was 200. Zeraora is at the very end of the decks. What a nice bench. Let's kill some time. Let's find another wormhole. Alright, we got Psychic. Bug. Another Psychic. A big variety pack. This one has a Morris in it. A Morris is pretty cool. That one has a Molga in it. That one has the Starly Birds in it. So does that one. I do like the idea of a Morris. Let's go check out the Amoris portal. And I think I need some Aeron as well. I think this is a good portal. Wait, is it up here again? God dang it. Alright. No! I went the wrong way. There's nothing over here. Okay. Around this way, then. Yo, Ghastly, what's up? Bye, Ghastly. Okay, there's the teleporter. There we go. Alright, so this has Aeron. I think we only have Aggron. I think Aggron's the only we have in that line. We don't have any of the Aurorus line. I don't know if we have an Onix. I need to check for Onix. We have Steelix. We got Steelix in the portal with Cobalion. I don't know if I have Onix. I don't. Okay, so we do need Onix. We have Aggron. We don't have any of the other line, I believe. Yeah, there's our shiny Aggron. Which goes in 181. So that goes down here. I don't think we have Lairon or Aeron. We might, though. We don't have Lairon. Okay, so we're missing at least that. Do we have Aeron? No. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to get from this portal. We have a lot of stuff we need to get from this portal. Do you mean Amora? Yes. Same evolution line, okay? Aurorus, Amora, same evolution line. You know? Same thing, same place. We have a lot of 3 stars up here now. Fire, flying, bug, fighting, ground, grass, electric, fairy, flying, ghost, electric, flying. All right, no donuts for this. Perfectly all right. We don't need any donuts. We don't even need any donuts. What's your favorite and least favorite? Legendary favorite is Lugia. I don't really think of least favorites. This is pretty good as a portal. Hold on. So this will reset Aerons. This part of the portal resets Aerons. There's nothing on the street below. It probably also resets whatever's down here. There's nothing down here. Okay. It is also very likely that there's a teleporter in this dimension that will reset a whole bunch of stuff. There's the Onyxes. The Onyxes are down there. Okay. This teleporter might reset some good stuff. We got Aerons over there. Onyx is over there. And Onyx is over there. The Aurorus or sorry, the Amoras are still in a not great place. None of those are going to get reset. None of those Onyxes are going to get reset either. Those might get reset. I don't know exactly what gets reset here. When you get Frigibax, he's like a late game special portal thing. All right, so we have 1 Leyron, 5 Aarons. Right? And what do we got now? 2 Leyrons. Okay, so that group definitely reset. That group over there, 6 Onyxes. Okay, the Steelixes aren't spawning in, so we just need to keep an eye out for an alpha with those. These guys, same diff. Just need to keep an eye out for an alpha. At the very least, I think we're resetting Aarons by doing this. I think we're good. We're at least resetting something here. Still not the Amorises. Aurorases. Alanis Morissette. We're not resetting her, but everyone else. I think we're still resetting a bunch of stuff that we do need. We haven't found a good portal for any of the fossils yet. They're always just like in the worst possible place. Catch you later, Gamer Tony. What are we doing? Okay, so every time we do this, a group of Pokemon despawns, and then they respawn as different Pokemon. And when they respawn as different Pokemon, there is a 1 in 1024 chance that they respawn as a shiny Pokemon. But if they are a shiny Pokemon, they can't respawn as a different Pokemon now. They're stuck respawning as a shiny. So we can just do this over and over and over again, and eventually the shiny will show up, because the shiny can't be reset over, but it can reset into a shiny, you know? That's what we're doing here. At least we should hopefully be at a good range that, like, some group... This is not the best portal for the medium area. The best portal for the medium area, like, goes across a farther range. But this is still, I think, works. Catch you later, Clayton. When I get the shiny Latios will be Latinos and Tias will be Latinas. Good for them. Do you think trans men are represented enough in games? I don't think I've seen trans people represented at all in games recently. I mean, except for Tomodachi Life having non-binary option. That's fun. I don't know that I've seen any representation of any trans people in games. I guess you can technically consider some trans women representation as, like, a certain archetype that likes to be included, or that developers like to include in visual novels, but I don't really know if that's the best representation. Because it's not. But I don't know that I've ever seen, like, any actual representation. Melian Legends Arceus is trans, I think? He's not. He's not. There's no indication of that in-game, unfortunately. Trying to think. Micah 10 from Destiny's trans woman, also a character in Apex. Okay. Trying to think. Does Fortnite have anyone transgender? I don't think Fortnite even has anyone transgender. Which is a shame. All I know is that, like, there were feminine-looking characters that used, like, the male emote style or something, and people were going crazy over it a while back, but... He may not be trans, but he is trash. Real. Alright, do we have anything yet? Whoops, I am on this side. None of those guys are shiny. None of those would be shiny. Welcome back, Fox Kid. None of those are shiny. I think that's just an alpha. I don't think that's a shiny. That's the trick with Aaron, is that, he kinda just looks shiny when he's an alpha. Yeah, that was just an alpha. That was not actually a shiny Aaron. Completing a shiny dex? Yep. It's a living. We already got all the hard ones out of the way. We got the legendaries. Those are the hard ones. We got the hard ones out of the way. So we might as well just finish it up, you know? If we got the legendaries done, can I draw you? Sure. There's a channel for fan art in the Discord, in the description. Have you seen Markiplier's Smash or Pass video? I've seen, like, clips of it. I've seen clips where he's thinking really hard, you know? I've never actually sat down to watch the video. So you've completed the whole story? Yeah. Smash or Pass was, like, such a weird time on, like, Pokemon YouTube. Like, why did everyone just start doing that? Why was everyone like, you know what I'm gonna do today? Rank all the Pokemon and whether or not I'd smash. That's totally regular thing to do. Everyone thinks hard of me before, yeah, they do. I think I watched the Game Grumps version, and Aaron was just saying smash on literally everything, and then they made a song about it. The Starbomb Pokemon Smash or Pass song actually goes kind of hard. Because it is just Aaron Hansen saying smash to, like, all the weirdest Pokemon. Clef Key Smash. It's just a thing of key smash. Aaron, it's just a fucking thing of key smash. Stop it. I didn't mean to do that. No. No. All right, let's oh, wait. That might reset the Amorises. Hold on. Doing a reset over here might work for the Amorises. Hold on. I have an idea. I actually have, like, an idea now. So, like, this reset over here is pretty cool, right? Resets a whole bunch of stuff, like, right around there and blah, 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 blah. But if we do this reset, where we go back to the start, how many Amorises can I spot from here? Do I need to run before they appear? I do. But if we just do this, and then immediately, like, run to the side, spawn in all the Amorises, and then, like, this is kind of something, right? This could reset some Amorises. Or Aurorises. Amora. Yeah. I don't know that that's the best way to do it, though. Let's go back to where we were. Because we're respawning so many more Pokemon over here. Welcome in there. I can't speak. I cannot say words. Welcome in Cadrup and Teardrop. Okay. I got it out eventually. I eventually managed to say it. Did you already catch Shiny Latios or Latias? Yep, both of them. Got all the Shiny Legends you can get in this game. So we are just working on... We just have the normal stuff to go. Silent stream when? Oh my god. Imagine a stream where we all just have quiet time. That's love. Do I need to put on, like, the baby sensory videos like Yukina does? So y'all can just stare at that? Stare at the pairs dancing to music? Hold on, let me... Alright, hold on. Because we can make this work. YouTube. Alright, baby sensory. Baby sensory. Perfect, alright. Yeah, sure. Baby sensory, alright, let's mute it. Alright, cool. Alright, baby sensory mode. Great. Alright, and then we just need to take this... Window capture, right. Baby sensory. Cool. Okay, baby sensory time, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on, it's baby sensory time. I'm totally stealing this bit from Yukina. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, there we go. There we go, guys. Watch the dancing pineapple. Watch the dancing pineapple. Perfect, perfect. No. Go up there, dancing pineapple. Go over there, dancing pineapple. All right. Twitch chat, I'll set it up for you in a moment, all right? All right, hold on. We need to, like... Can I, like, do something to this? All right, let's do an effect filter. Can I just, like, change the thing? No, let's do a color key. All right, cool. Custom color. Select the color. All right, cool. Awesome. Wait, no, he doesn't have any eyes. He doesn't have any eyes. Twitch chat doesn't even know what's going on. Twitch chat, you just have like a tiny baby sensory video in the corner. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm hooking you guys up now, too. Oh, yo, look. The orange is here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, the orange is here, guys. Oh my god, it's the orange. Hell yeah, my favorite one. That's not my favorite one. The peas are my favorite one. When the blueberries are pretty cool too. When they show up. All right, cool. Nope, that's Whoopi Goldberg. All right, cool. Yeah, hit it, guys. Yeah. Look, they're dancing to the Katamari music. Oh, look at the bananas go. Oh, they're spinning. Oh, man. Yo. Possessed Pineapple's amazing. I know, he's pretty cool. I would love for them to, like, not look terrifying, but I don't know how to... Oh, wait. Maybe we just do, like, one of the... Nope. Okay, hold on. Maybe I can do, like, a layer type... Oh, image... Luma Key! Luma Key's pretty cool. Wait. Okay, wait, there... Hold on. Oh, okay, wait. That's the opposite of what I want. Wait. Yo! Wait, I almost got there. Dang it! Oh, don't dance away. Come back. Come back. I need you here. That's so much worse. That's so much worse. Alright, that's as good as they're getting for right now, guys. That's as good as they're getting for right now. What is going on? We're watching the strawberries go crazy, alright? We're watching the strawberries go crazy. Yeah, circle up, guys! Yo, mixed berries! Hit it! Hit it, girls! Yo! Da, 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 da. Oh, yo, who's that in the background? Is that the lime? Is that the lime? Yo, the lime's joining the party. Raspberries to go. Raspberry's pretty cool. Raspberry's pretty cool. I have to admit. The orange just has like a weird aura around him. Why does the orange have like this weird aura surrounding him? What's he cooking there? You know? Where's the mango? I don't know, man. I might not have chosen one that has the mango. Yo, he's dancing on the pad I'm teleporting on. Yo, what the... Oh, the blueberry doesn't like what he sees. The blueberry's about to start beef with the raspberry. Oh no, they're chill. They're going off. Don't worry. They figured it out. Yo, there's a whole rain of them. There's a whole rain of them. Yo, hit it, girls. Yeah. Oh, hit it. Oh, it's blueberry fever. It's blueberry fever, guys. All the blueberries are here. And they all look terrifying. Is this even a Pokemon stream at this point? Yeah, there's Pokemon going on somewhere behind it. Yeah, there's Pokemon going on here. Yeah, hold on. See, there's Pokemon. Hold on, let's actually, like, let's go see a shiny. Let's go see a shiny Pokemon. No, that's not a shiny. Those aren't shinies. None of those are shinies. Why is there no shiny here? And, like, all the time it took me to set that up. I think the strawberry, blueberry, and raspberry are a couple. Yeah, they're probably a polycule. I gotta admit. Yo, there's no shinies here. At all. Where are the shinies? Where are the shinies at? Alright, let's go looking for a different teleport pad. Ooh, there's that teleport pad. No, but we know that those ones reset when I'm on here. So at the very least, those ones are getting reset. Where the fruits at? I took them away, okay? Okay. I can only, like, give you so much sensory information before I stunt your development, okay? Sometimes we need to not have iPad time. Sometimes we need to let iPad time go. Shinies and dancing Oran berries? Yeah, that's just the Pokemon berries. We can learn our berries together. Yeah, they can't dance all day. They can't dance all day. They gotta take a break eventually. It's in their contract. Okay, but what if they did come back, though? What if they did return? What is this song? This is the most insane song for them to dance to. Heavenly things are about to happen with these berries. These berries are like going holy mode. Oh wait, we can up the contract. Ooh, okay. Oh. I can make the berries all, I can make them all sorts of weird colors. I can make them so many insane colors, guys. Now they're almost ghostly. They're almost a ghostly heavenly image of themselves. Beautiful. Oh my god, they're so beautiful now. Guys, I made them so beautiful. That their holy ghosts are raining from the sky. The resurrection of Berry Jesus. Yeah. I kind of feel like the lime is bringing the end of the times. I kind of feel like this music maybe doesn't fit the situation. Yeah. Oh man, there comes the lime again. Yeah. What level of, like, dystopia are we on? That this is a stream where like, we're just watching Baby Century videos to the beat of, like, holy music. I'm ascending to heaven. This is what you see when you die. This is what you see when you die. It's horrifying. There is no light. There's just berries dancing to Xenoblade music. It's not a good time. Berry Hollow's coming. You're gonna be reincarnated into one of these berries when you die. You're gonna be reincarnated into one of them. You join the dancing choir when you pass on from this world. They are all the souls of those who have watched before us. I do like how this video is in 60 FPS though. That's very funny. What are we doing? What are we doing? Hopefully I get put into a fancy pie reel. Hopefully I... Chat, you can't take this the wrong way. Hopefully I get eaten by a pretty lady. Alright. Which berry should we name Bisexualina? The strawberry. The strawberry, pretty much. I'm already a fruit, so not much will change. Good for you, Sathalan. Good for you. Is this the Mega Dimension DLC? Yeah, they got dancing fruit on the screen. They got dancing fruit on the screen in the DLC. It makes shiny hunting real weird. The lemon and lime are fucking, they're not. They're not. These guys are getting down. Look at these guys. They're feeling the beat. They're feeling the beat. I wanna go to the next song. What's the next song? Pokemon Scarlet Violet Arven battle music. Oh my god, the berry's gonna hit it now. Yo, hit it, bananas! Hit it! Oh my god, shake what your mama gave you, pineapple! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, did you see how close they leaned in together? Do you see how close they're leaning in together? These three got something going on. These three got something going on, okay? Can you speed up the berries like 4 times speed? Oh, you better believe I can. Playback speed 4 times. I forgot that I can just speed it up. Don't show this to your baby. Do not speed up the berries that fast for your child. They will their brain will turn to mush. Okay, 4 times speed is a little too fast for them. Let's go to 1.5. Much better. Oh, dip. Oh, dip. There they go. They're flipping like crazy. We need more things that we can do that aren't just the berries. I need that gif of Ferb dancing. Okay, I need that gif of Ferb. There's a gif of Ferb dancing. All right, let me turn off the berries to go look. There's a gif of Ferb hitting it. It's on tenor. Ferb. There he is. Oh my god, we need this. Hold on. Let me just download this gif real quick. All right, save image as. We got a Ferb dancing. All right, cool. We got a gif. All right, how do I add this? Can I change this to Ferb? I can. Cool. All right, and then I change it here. All right, we're gonna have Ferb hitting it instead. Right? Chat, you're getting the Ferb corner, all right? You're getting the Ferb. Ferb can just go up there, okay? We got Ferb hitting it now. Oh, yeah. Oh, hit it, Ferb. Oh, my God. Yo. Bro is hitting it. Bro is hitting it. Right? He's throwing it back. Ferb's got that. Ferb's got that. I understand. Okay, I was going to say I understand Vanessa now, but no, I don't. Vanessa, no. leave that poor guy. I hate this gift so much. Why do you hate Ferb? Why do you hate Ferb? Why do you hate what Ferb's got going on? It's fine. Ferb is fine. Here, he'll hit it in the middle of the screen, okay? I'll put him right over where we're resetting. All right, now we're playing as Ferb. As we should be. Yep. There we go. Ferb's full name is Ferbs. I'm not joking. Understandable. The way the upper half of his body doesn't move at all. Why would he need to? Why would it need to? He's perfectly balanced. You know? I also do know that they're still running episodes of Phineas and Ferb. I watched a little bit of the new season. Oh my god, there's another scene of Ferb. They got Ferb doing Gangnam Style. There's a gif of Ferb doing Gangnam Style. That's kind of crazy. Wait. There's one where Ferb's hitting it way more. Hold on. I found a better one. I found one that has Ferb hitting even harder. One second, okay? See, this is what having a turbo controller allows me to do. All right. All right, hold on. Damn, he's hitting that, right? Right? He's hitting that. Look at how that waist moves. Look at how that waist moves. I love tuning into Mia playing as Ferb in my Pokemon Legends EA stream. I know you do. I know you're here to see Ferb's sick moves. Bro is cooking. Hold on, we need like something real good for Ferb to dance to. Hold on, we need like something that like absolutely goes hard. Something jazzy as hell. What do we have Ferb dance to, guys? What song would fit for this? Challenge from Picross 3D Round 2? Maybe. Justine theme? Also maybe. I think that's at the beginning of this playlist. No, it's not. I don't know. Would he hit it to the Justine theme? Oh, he do kind of be hitting it. He do kind of be hitting it to the Justine theme. Oh, look at him pump to it. He's feeling the beat. Oh, that kind of lined up. You know what? He's kind of hitting it. He's kind of hitting it to it. You know? Ferb's kind of funky with it to this song. Sword and Shield battle? Gym battle theme? Oh, you're right. Gym battle theme. Oh, Ferb's down with it. Wait, why did my Ferbs desync? My Ferbs are moving at 2 different paces now. I don't know why my Ferbs desynced. We should probably, like, check for shinies, right? We should probably, like, eliminate Ferb and check for some shinies. we need to at least wait for it to pop off. Oh, Penny's theme. Wait, Penny's theme. He's kind of feeling it. He's kind of feeling that one. He's kind of feeling it. All right, we need Sword and Shield Gym Battle last Pokemon, right? Penny's theme is penis music? A little bit. When does the last Pokemon part kick in of the Sword and Shield battle? Oh! Oh, he's hitting on that one. All right, we need to say goodbye to Ferb for a little bit. I need to check for shinies. No shiny Onyxes. Possibly shiny Arons. I can't quite see. We'll have to go down and check. Any shiny Onyxes over here? No, none over there. Okay, I don't think those guys are actually resetting. I think the main thing is the Arons. Let's check the Arons. Let's see. None of you are shiny. None of you are shiny. Why don't you be shiny? Do we just need to go for a different portal? Because this one doesn't seem like it's working pretty good. Can we get a cat gif in the corner? We need to, like,
fart balls, hand me another bag of damn chips.
Hand me another bag of damn chips! I'm familiar with King DDD, alright? I'm familiar with some King DDD-isms. Love your stream so much, the vibes are so peak. That's great. I am literally just plagiarizing from Ukena, though. To an insane degree. Alright, let's, this portal's not working for me. Was that the Ferb of 87? Because we have that. We could reset here. But that was working there. I know that was working because they changed. But maybe only some of them changed? I don't know. We didn't waste a sandwich on this, so we can just leave and go to a different one. You know what I want to listen to? I want to listen to Iris's theme. Iris's theme goes so hard. Like, listen to that. It's majestic. Let's go find another bench. Let's go have bench time. We're out of Kirby corner. Kirby could live up there. I still have Tenor open. I can look up and see if, like, we have some banger gifts. Right now I'm on the Phineas and Ferb gifts. And I can see them Gangnam styling. Candace is kind of hitting it too. Wait, is Candace Party here? Wait, Candace Party. I need Candace Party. Yeah, hit it. There we go. We're adding Candace Party. All right. Hold on. We gotta add Candace Party. All right. Right, this goes away. This goes away. Boom. We'll dedicate, like, the top of the screen to Candace Party for now. Oh, she's feeling it. She's feeling it. The entire Candace Party is going crazy, right? The entire Candace Party is going crazy. Right? Right. They're vibing. They're vibing. Okay, we got a fire-type portal there. We got a steel-type portal there. We already got most of that stuff. That's a Vivian I don't have in the flying-type portal. That could be fun to grab. Dragon-type portal. Normal-type portal has him. That's pretty alright. Dedenne in the fairy-type portal. Shingling I don't have. Porygon. Oh my god, Porygon portal. We're going to the Porygon portal, guys. We're going to the Porygon portal. Hold on, I need to, like, move the Twitch chat Candace Party. She can just go up in that corner. Alright. The fun part about YouTube short streaming is that nothing important is up there. No information is lost by just adding Candace Party. It's not a party, it's a get-together. Candace Party. Candace Party. Candace Party hits so hard as a song. Guys, what's your favorite Phineas and Ferb song? What's your favorite Phineas and Ferb song? What's my favorite? I forget. What's my favorite? Busted? Oh, Busted is peak. You're right. You're right. It might be Busted. Busted is just kind of that song. You know? Busted just kind of is that girl. Squirrels in My Pants is alright. But it's no Busted. I don't think there is one that can be Busted.
No party like a Candace Party. Busted is in fact peak.
Busted is so peak. Where do I go? Oh, it's on a roof. Where am I supposed to go then? Chat, how do I get here? Oh, I gotta go into the zone. Never seen Phineas and Ferb? Oh, it's pretty good. It's... I don't know how it, like, holds up if you're an adult starting to watch it right now. You know? It might be one of those things that's only good if, like, you were experienced with it when you were younger. I think the summer song from the movie's cheating. No, I wouldn't say so. The movie does have some good songs. The Perry song is really good in the movie. Everything's better with Perry. You know? Alright, how do I actually... Where am I? What? Who just hit me? I liked when Norm rapped. That's pretty good. Norm's song is pretty good. How do I get onto this portal? There's a Porygon portal here, and I don't know how to get to it. I don't know where. Where on earth do I get to it? Where's the ladder that leads up there? Maybe over here? I'm gonna get rid of Candace Party so I can focus. I'm gonna get rid of Candace Party for right now. Oh, I like the song. There's a song in the new season. There's a really good song in the new season. It's a duet between Candace and Doof, where they're talking to their therapist together. That song's really good. I know that sounds insane, but, like, that's a really good song. It's not better than Busted. It's not better than Busted, though. Okay, so the portal's over there. There's no exit to get out there from over here, which means I can't access it from over here. Which means there's a ladder somewhere over there. And I just cannot find the ladder. Yeah. Okay, so we need to surround this building until we find the ladder. If this wasn't Porygon, I would not be doing this, but it's Porygon. And I have a normal type donut with his name on it. The one with Michael Bublé. Not that one, but that one is very funny that they randomly got him to sing about a giant zoetrope. And also that the Phineas and Ferb team somehow has this weird obsession with zoetropes. Because they bring them up in Milo Murphy's Law, too. And I don't know why. I don't know who on the Phineas and Ferb team is like, guys, we gotta keep making plots about zoetropes. We gotta inform the public. Tropey McTropeface, yeah. I did watch that episode. I watched, like, the first half of the season. Because they put it on Disney Plus when it first came out. And then, like, the second half aired on TV first. So I didn't watch that half. The Aglet song? The Aglet song is fine. The one where they go, no one understands me. Yeah. That's the one I was talking about with the therapist, yes. Okay, I think we finally figured out our way up here. And the fact that I haven't been up here before that much means that there might be a Canary Screw somewhere. Maybe? I would love to find my last Canary Screw. There we go. Jesus Christ. What do you guys have to say? What are you doing up here? How did you guys get up here? Important to obey the rules even if they... What? It's not... Okay. Thanks, guys. Alright, we have a Sparkling Power normal donut with Porygon's name on it. Please be a good portal. No Bunnelbees. No Bunnelbees. No Bunnelbees. Alright. No Bunnelbee portal. Just a shiny Porygon for me, please. Nice bisexual Porygon, please. Yes! Hell yeah! Alright, he's going in a dream... Ooh, he could go in a Beast Ball, though. Imagine Porygon and Beast Ball would kind of hit. It's very low, though. Dream Ball is also good, though. We got a shiny Porygon. All right, this might actually be close enough to reset the entire group, too. I think we can reset the entire group by maybe doing the portal here. Maybe not. Let's do a portal and see. We got one. Right, so let's do that. Let's try this out. This is Bisexualina. This might be Bisexualina. They're still there. I think this is a reset point for this. Yeah. Cool. Okay. We can reset for Porygon here. Except for that one. That one didn't spawn in last time. I don't know. There's Beneries here. We already have those. So it's just Porygon that we need from here and nothing else. Because we already have the Bunnelbees. We already have the Beneries. And nickel for every Transfem person I've watched a vid from or no IRL. I would have 3 nickels. Well, there's a lot of Transfem people. That's not too crazy. It's not even weird that it happened 3 times. Okay, the Bunnelbees are over here. And they're the ones reset by this bad boy. Unless there's something down here. Oh, there's Porygons over here. Wait, these Porygons might be reset by this. Let's try and get an Alpha to show up. Let's try and get an Alpha to show up. This might be good. Ooh, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's a reset point for these. I think it works for the Bunnelbees, but not for the Porygons. No, wait, they're in different places. Hold on. They're kind of in different places. Maybe. If one of them's an alpha... Okay, so those two are getting real close to each other right there. Right? Oh, they're not resetting. Okay, so this is not a good place for Porygons. Unless we can find a different portal? I want to get 2 more Porygons here. If I had a nickel for every transfem person who I regularly talk to, I'd have at least 50 cents, yeah. I mean, I don't talk to a bunch of transfem people because, like, I don't talk to anybody. Which is very unfortunate. It's kind of the negative of moving to a random place where you know literally nobody and just cannot make connections. Alright, I think this can get me up there. 3 trans streamers all named Mia is actually kind of crazy. Oh, they're all named Mia? Why are they all naming themselves that? I named myself Mia because it's the same letters as my dead name. But with one of them changed because I had a friend named Mia, and I thought that was off limits. Evidently, no, that's not her real name. That was just a stage name. Okay, we can go over there. So that would have been up for grabs. Alright. Does it have a teleporter up here that can work? Do we have a teleporter up here? We have some Bumblebees over there. We have some Veneries right there. We have this thing right here. So this is usually a good teleporter for that. But those Porygon are already in the zone from here. Surely there's something we can work with here. We can reset those Bumblebees. What's down here? Okay, so those are those guys. Come on, I need a good place to hunt for Porygons here. There's this group over here. What's this? Is this just an elevator? Where does this go? Hi, can you, like, jump off that, please? Thank you. Do you have an all-type shiny donut active? No, just a normal type one. Okay, so this takes me over here. And those Porygons are still spawned in. Okay, so this does not despawn any Porygons. Okay. Yeah, those are the Porygons that spawn in when I enter. Which we can respawn like 3 of those. It's just not ideal. The best way to do this might be using this teleporter and then, like, rolling. It might be best to just do this. Because they just spawn in for the first time, right? Right? And then we'd, like, do one of these, maybe 2 of these. And then do something like that. And then maybe they despawn. I don't know. It's tough to tell. Because we need an alpha to spawn before we know. We need an alpha to spawn before we know for sure. One, 2, 3. It'll be like all the way to that shipping container. That's... Oh, no, they still haven't even despawned, because he still has a question mark. How can I work with this?
Alright, partner. Let's keep on rolling.
Okay. Sure. But I want my Porygon. Alright, I think we just do resets at the front. I think we just lock in, do them here. Get those guys to the right of me to respawn. It's only like 4 that I think we have in range, but... maybe only 3 even. It was funnier in my head because Limp Bizkit. Oh, I don't even... I don't even begin to know. Is it weird that I think if Gardevoir and Gallade had a baby, it would be Iron Valiant? Don't don't you cybernetically upgrade all your babies? Don't you add technological materials onto every baby you make? Alright, so is this working? I think this is the best way to do it. I don't think we got a great reset point for this. We at least got one shiny Porygon. But unfortunately, that's how it goes. You just don't get the best reset point. All I know about Lip Bistic is that one really funny image of Fred Durst. I do know that really funny image of Fred Durst. I love that image of Fred Durst. What's the shiny hunt? It's Porygon, but I don't know that we have a good place to do it. We got one of them from the level 3 donut, right? We're respawning a couple over there, but not always. You know, sometimes they're just out of range. Yeah, there's only 3 right now. And we're not respawning the other group. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. We could maybe make this work. But I don't think so. That one goes... Hold on. How did the roof one go again? Did the roof one have anything in range? No, right? It didn't. It didn't. Yeah, I think we just gotta take our one Porygon and go, otherwise we'll be here forever. I think that's as much as we can get out of this portal. Just because the reset point is so far away from civilization. Alright, one last check though. No, see, they're not shiny. Still, we got the one at least. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Another funny and stupid one. Open the door. Open the door. Yeah, it's pretty funny. We got that. Charcadet I don't have yet. Dedenne. Dragon type. We could get some Dratinis. This is a small hyperspace zone. I don't think we have Bagon. Let me check if I got Bagon. Or how I'm set for my Bagons. Because if we look in the boxes, I think I have a Salamence. Salamence. No, I don't. Wow. Do I have any Bagons then? One there. One Bagon there. Okay, so we have one Bagon. And he goes right here. So we do need Bagon, we do need Dratinis. We can hit up the Dragon Portal. And then just hope we don't get Altarias. Because we already got plenty of those. I usually click don't recommend automatically on short streams. I almost accidentally eliminated you from my algorithm. I don't think that button actually does anything. I'm going to be honest, the I'm not interested button just makes you seem more interested for some reason. Oh, Alpha Power. Alright, well, they're all going to be big. And that is either the best thing in the world or the worst thing in the world. And we don't know yet. We don't know at all yet. Oh? Oh. Have a teleporter, please. Okay, big Alpha Bagon. Fan of that. Alright. He's green. He's big, he's green. What big green ball do we catch him in? Friend Ball's kind of cool. Dust Ball kind of cool. Let's catch him in a Dust Ball. We need a Fairy type to take him out. Go give him a kiss. Go give him a smooch. Go give him another kiss. Boom. Get out there. Oh, he still wants to fight. He still wants to fight. Get in there. Oh, all right. He pissed now. He's pissed now. Get back over here, big mommy. Get back over here, girl. We need to wait for him to not be as pissed. We'll go explore over here. Oh no, the Dratinis fly away. That's right. Oh no. Okay, well that's fine for those Altarias. I might go for a Alpha Altaria as well. The Dratinis are pretty far away. He's going back home. I think we can reset Bagons from where we are. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. That didn't happen. It's fine. It didn't happen. It did not occur. No death occurred here. Nope. No death. Nobody died. No. Nobody died. We're all good. The timeline did not end. No. When are you streaming after today? Probably Monday.
Cheating again.
I'm not cheating. All right, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. Got it. All right. Oh my god, they all want my booty. They all are addicted to getting my booty right now. All right, please. Please leave me alone. Please, why? Why, my friend? No, no, there's... Okay, the Alpha Donuts are just insane. The Alpha Donuts are very dangerous. I didn't even destroy that floating Pokeball. It destroyed it for me. All right, let me reset back to the beginning. All right, let's see what maybe resets here. So, like, we reset in here. And those reset there. I think we can reset Bagons here. I think we can reset some Bagons. I don't think it reaches the Dratinis at all. But I think we can just do a little bit of Bagon resetting. You know? This is a long remix. Are there like hordes of dragons? Because I used a dragon donut that makes them alpha. It makes them real big. Absolutely huge dragons. Now, I would love a huge Dratini, because then I'd put that on my team instead of the Dragonite that I have right now. But unfortunately, it seems like Dratini might be a little too far away for the resets to work. Bagon, however, is not. Bagon, we can do resets until we have another one, which I am fully willing to sit here and just take care of. Gargantuan Gigalagoogas. I agree. I agree. That is how I would describe the current situation we're in.
Was you listening like stream was a podcast and heard they all want my booty out of context? Ruff ruff.
Ruff ruff. Yeah, they did want my booty. They were chasing after my booty. They saw that thing and they were like, well, I want a piece of that. You want a Dratini plush just to wrap around you? You know, I'd accept it. I think that's like a fun plush to have. A nice little cozy one. I want to bark now. Ruff ruff. You know? I want to bark. Chat, it's barking hours. Do you suffer with people chasing your booty often? Mostly just me chasing my own. Ruff ruff, you know? You know? They're chasing my Doblong Honkerinos. I have a small Dratini plush. I have a small Dragonite plush somewhere. I think I have a Dragonite plush. It's better to be Alpha 3 power and Sparkling 2 for Shalva hunting. Well, no, Alpha 3, Sparkling 3 would be the best. But Alpha power is always going to make things a little bit harder, you know? Always going to be a little bit scarier. Alright, do we have any that showed up here? Nope, those are still blue boys out there. We can't see the ones around the corner, though. So we need to, like, actually go check. Whenever you say Doblong Honkerinos, all I can imagine is Danny DeVito's depiction of the Lorax saying it. The people in Thieville, they all wanted huge, big, Doblong Honkarinos. They needed them. They needed the Thieves to cover their bazoingas. They're absolutely massive Moblo Honkaninos. You know? You know? Why was Danny DeVito the Lorax? Who was like, yes, Danny DeVito. Obviously he's the Lorax. The Jesus Christ did I come back to? Danny DeVito as the Lorax. Why are you so good at random impressions? Am I really, though? I agree, thank you. You ever Switch 2? Those load times are bussin'? I know, right? Switch 2 load times? Excellent. The Lorax movie isn't, like, terrible, but it's also not good. And I feel like the fact that it's not good and it misses the points of the original make it worse, but, like, it's also not a terrible movie. Like, it's fine. It's inoffensive when it really needed to be offensive, you know? When it needed to have something bigger to say. Also, it started one cest, which is its whole other thing. They really couldn't have predicted that. They couldn't really have predicted that, you know? No one could have ever seen it coming. No one was ever like, oh yeah, they're gonna ship the cautionary tale character with himself, I guess, in our Lorax movie. This is kind of a banger. This is kind of a banger song. Did the Onceler have massive Goldblong Zongas? You know, maybe. I'm pretty sure I've seen art of that, actually, so it must be true. It has to have happened. Has to be true, because I've seen it. No shinies yet. I just want to hide. Oh my god, there's an entire horde after me. Guys, let me alone. What? What? Sorry, what? Basket case covered by chirpy chips. Okay. You know what? Sure. Why not? Why not, I guess. Sure. Okay. Thanks, YouTube. Great. Camera banger. Spleen day. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm breaking up. Am I just paranoid? I'm just dumb. I went to a drink to analyze my dreams. She said... I went to a whore. The Splatoon character said whore, canonically. How dare they? It was so fun when you could, like, time your Fortnite emotes to call people a whore with this song. I'm the reason you can't do that anymore. Welcome back, Shiny Arc 9. I feel like Ditto would be rather cold, but slimy rather than have a Play-Doh texture. No, I think he'd have like a Play-Doh texture. You know, like, But he would be like wetter. He would be like wet Play-Doh, right? Maybe he'd be silly putty? I don't know. Hope you got a green guy. I hope I get another green guy too. I think he's coming. Like a slug? Not quite a slug. There's like a very specific texture I'm thinking of, and I don't know what it would be. Because like I have the texture in my mind. I know exactly how slimy and like squishy he would be. Right? I have no idea what's gonna play after this now. Catch you later, Sweep. We haven't really needed any modding today. That much, at least. You should be good. Reuniclus has the Forbidden Jello? Reuniclus, it looks like Jello, yes. Ditto wouldn't be Jello. Reuniclus is definitely Jello, though. I can't quite see around the corner. I can see these guys. Ugh. No, they saw me too. Everyone sees me. Everyone wants me. Just another day in my life, am I right, ladies? Just another day in the life. Also, no Dratinis spawn in this world. This is Altaria zone. Alright. Let's reset again. How often do you stream? A couple times a week. We've been doing 4 times a week. Hopefully I can keep that up. Hopefully I can do that consistently. I've been trying to keep to, like, the same days. I've been trying to do, like, a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. We'll see if I can keep that up. Because I'm not always consistent about the time on those days, you know? Solosis is a single-cell organism, right? Yes. And then, like, Duosian is it starting to split. And then Reuniclus is, like, it's split into multiples. You know? Can we hear Cynthia's theme or the Rickroll song? That's a weird or. We heard Cynthia's theme earlier, by the way. It played earlier. It was just a remix. What's the criteria for becoming a mod? I paid you for art, pretty much. If I paid you money for a service, I usually trust you a lot more. When are you gonna do streams with you searching cards? I need to like organize my cards a lot. They're out of control. They're so out of control. So like it's doing mitosis? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We can actually put this guy in his proper place. Right now, he's an alpha, so he's going over here. Boom. As for Porygon, I don't know where Porygon goes. Is Porygon a DLC exclusive? I feel like Porygon's just from the DLC. Yeah, he is. Okay, so Porygon we don't have a place for yet. He goes somewhere off in this dimension. Why is there a random regular Drampa here? Oh, actually, these go off in... over here somewhere. Yeah. How lovely. There we go. Pop these bad boys over here. So you just need to gradually get yourself through this sorting, you know? Sort of thing every time you see where it happens to go. Kangaskhan, he goes right over here, actually. Perfect. Alright, back to resetting for this guy. I see a shiny Phalanx. Yeah, I've got a couple of them. I kept getting them when I was trying to go for Froakie. I have, like, multiple shiny Alpha Phalanxes just because, like, they kept popping in when I was looking for Froakie. Yeah, I need to sort my cards. Like, I started doing it, and, like, granted, some of it is still sorted. But, a lot of it isn't. There, here's some Cynthia theme. I don't know what Renegade Cynthia is, but apparently someone's battling her. Alright? Kind of a vibe. Alolan Raichu when? Technically, I don't need to get one, right? Or are the Alolan forms counted separately for the Pokedex? Are the Alolan forms counted separately? Because then I would need to get one. Wait, let's check the Pokedex. Hold on. That one. Hyperspace. Okay. Is Alolan Raichu in here? I don't see him. Because I know I have one, right? Okay, there's those two. Right, you guys. No, I think he's just counted under Raichu. I think he's just counted under normal Raichu. It's in Raichu, it's form... Okay, so I technically only need to get one of them. But that would be a fun one to have, though. Bro, you hardly look shiny. Yeah, okay. Those guys looked like they spawned in when I got closer. I'm no longer convinced that this reset is doing anything. I'm no longer convinced at all. Oh my god, they're all coming for me. Oh dear lord, no. Did you catch Marshadow? I didn't. I know it's like really cryptic. Oh my god. Their Dratini's just decided death. They decided to murder. Y'all don't know I'm here? Yeah, check it out. Okay. So if we reset now, and I go through, are those guys gonna... Yeah, they definitely spawned in. I'm definitely not resetting those. Dang. Alright. Sucks wasting the sandwich, but, like, we're not gonna get anything here. It's just not a good enough one. Let's find a small zone to do. Oh, we can do a special scan! Are Kalos Megastones still locked behind rank? Yes, but you can just get them really easily. Like, they'll take 2 minutes. You get all of them, basically. You just go in, do, like, one ranked match, get enough points to level up, and you get all of them. Alright, let's check out the special scan. Philippe, give me some, like, actual Pokemon and not a stupid battle zone. I think we can also go get Volcanion. Ooh, Water-type zone. I don't think we have Mudkips. Let's go hit that place up. Hell yeah. Do I have a Water-type Donut? Psychic, Fire, Flying Bug, Fighting, Ground, Grass, Electric. I have everything but Water here. Alright, let's go make a couple donuts. Time to make the donuts. Because I don't think I have any from the Mudkip line. I have... What's the other guy? Right, because it's Mudkip line, Greninja, it's the starters. Obviously, I got all those guys. Greninja and the other guy. What's the other guy? Okay, we have one shiny Greninja. So we got that. We're good on that. Or we're good on one of them. We need more, you know, in general. But we have one. I don't see any Mudkip. And I don't see any of the other guy that I'm forgetting. Squirtle, that's his name. Duh, there's one in my party. God dang. I have shiny Wimpods? What the heck? That's cool. That's real neat. Okay. Wait, I've got 2 War Turtles. Okay, so I still need a Squirtle. I do still need a Squirtle because I've got 2 shiny War Turtles. Okay. And that's all? Yeah, okay, so we got 1 Greninja and 1 War Turtle. We have plenty of targets to search for in this area. Can you save the Squirtle and not leave it? What do you mean? Gonna try and color match balls? Oh, I'm color matching balls all the way. Like, all my shinies are in color match balls. That's in a friend ball. These are in die ball, or net balls. These are color matched. This is just sort of a, you know, red colored balls. It works. Those are white. They go in white balls. That's pink. It's gonna pink ball. You know, I sort of like match the vibe when I can. All right, Acha, I need a water type donut. I need a water type donut, girl. What, I was doing something like this? I think ever since they did the update, like, you gotta go a lot harder with your donuts, in my opinion. Sparkling Power Psychic? Give me a water type, girl. Dark? Give me a water type, girl. Grass level 3? Give me a water type, girl. Water level 2! There we go. And Alpha Power. Oh, my lord. That one's a little scary. Alright, well, that's the one we're going in with. Small Pokemon a lot, sure. Alright, let's go in. We got a water-type donut. That's what we wanted. Ancha, you did good work. You did good work, kid. Thanks for hooking me up with those donuts. See, now I'm trying to do a Danny DeVito, and it's not working. You gotta go a lot harder. What is my voice doing? I was doing Danny DeVito Lorax so great earlier. Where are we hunting? We're gonna go hunt some of the water starters in this special portal. We got a special scan portal, and it's gonna have a bunch of the water starters in it. Well, okay, fine then. We got... What is this? Okay, it is a remix, just has an opening for some reason. And they're gonna be big, it appears. It appears they're gonna be very big. Battle Rival Hugh? Hell, let's listen to Hugh's theme. Alright. I don't know why people color match balls, because you gotta have the... You can never change those balls. You know, they're the one thing you can never change. You gotta put them in cool balls. Oh, this is... Wait. This could be goated. Okay, so that's for getting... This is for resetting Mudkip evolution line. Yes, okay. Okay, so we have a Mudkip evolution line reset right there. And this is for resetting... Mudkip evolution line. Oh, this is way more Mudkip evolution line. Alright, so we have access to this right here. What do we have here? Froakies are down there. This might also reset Froakies. I don't know. We're gonna go hard here. We're gonna go hard on this telepad. Because I believe this is resetting a good amount of stuff. You gay? I'm very gay. Why do I keep grabbing more gummy bears out of the bag? I keep being like, I'm gonna eat these gummy bears. I'm gonna eat these gummy bears. And then I fucking have a big pile of them. I shouldn't be mean to the gummy bears. I shouldn't swear at them. I'm sorry, gummy bears. Alright, we just gotta go hard here. And hopefully we will have like a whole group of Mudkips. This is the type of teleporter I was waiting for. Can I have one bear, please? Yeah, what color do you want? I got the white one, I got the green one, I got the red one, I got the yellow one. I don't even know what flavor... What flavor is the white one, do we think? Like, what flavor even would this be? Because, like, obviously the yellow one's probably lemon, right? The green one's probably lime. And then, like, this is, like, cherry, I think. What would the white one be? Oh. Wait, no, the red ones are raspberry. Why are the green ones strawberry? In what world is green strawberry? White is pineapple, you're right. White is pineapple. Why is green strawberry? Girl. You're green. You can't be a strawberry. Yeah, here, you can have the white pineapple one. I don't want the pineapple one. Ruff, ruff. I agree, Muzan. Alright, how are the Mudkips going? Wrong way. Ooh, wait, there's another thing over here. We gotta check out this one. This could be goated. This could be goated. Imagine that this resets two things. No, it doesn't. Wait. This resets the Greninjas, doesn't it? This might reset Greninja. Because it definitely resets the Mudkips. Does it reset the Greninjas? One Greninja, 4 Froakies. Okay. One Greninja, 4 Froakies. Okay. Yeah, big Mudkip, I know. Alright. One Greninja, 5 Froakies. I don't think the Froakies are resetting. But the Mudkips definitely are. The Mudkips are, at least. So that's something. Is Pokemon Wallace gay? I mean, you tell me. You tell me. Back in high school, people always called me and my BFF gay for one another. Never bugged me, and now my BFF is canonically out as trans girly. And I myself may end up showing myself off the same way, hopefully soon enough. But despite that, I really like guys, lol. Yeah. These things are complicated. Preferences are very complicated. There's a shiny Greninja? That's not a shiny Greninja. That's a very normal Greninja. He's blue. That's the color that he is. Gay equals OP. Kind of real, kind of real. It's a very blue and not black Greninja. Gender slightly distraught emoji. You know what? Real. Real. Sending hey from New Jersey. Which shinies have we gotten recently? We got a shiny Porygon earlier. We got a shiny Alpha Bagon. We got Latias last stream. Latias is the cool one. And right now we're going for some water starters. But I don't think the Greninjas are resetting. I think this is just a zone where we can get, like, Mudkips and stuff. Which is fine. As long as we can get a bunch of Mud... I mean, we can literally see them right here. The second when the one sparkles, we will know. The second that one starts sparkling, we will be there. I didn't sleep at all last night, so if there's a shiny, I ain't seeing it. Well, hopefully these guys should be easy enough. It'll be bright purple if you see them. Got shiny Totodile, and it's Alpha. Ooh, get yourself a big boy Crocodile. Not Crocodile, for Alligator. I love for Alligator. I'm down with the big boy for Alligator Fever. Go check Greninja. Will sparkle? No, it won't. It's not even resetting. We're like... Oh! Chat, I don't know if you just saw that. That was a Mudkip. That was a Mudkip. All right, what ball do we catch it in? I mean, Master Ball fits the best. Heal Ball is kind of like the purplest one. Love Ball kind of works for him. Love Ball kind of hits. Love Ball kind of hits. Dive or Dream. We're running out of Dream Balls. I think Heal Ball, honestly. I think I want to go Heal Ball for him. All right, Mudkip, get over here. I see you. Go kill him. Boom! Got him. All right, we got one. We got one. So that spot definitely works. Anything around here? I do want to go take a little look-see around. I'm gonna get a little big for my britches. Oh, he's a big boy too. He's got a high level. That's where the Blastoises and Squirtles are. All right, you can find those in regular portals though. You know, you can find those pretty easily. I've seen them a lot. Okay, so those guys are there. How are you guys doing? Two big Froakies. Gotcha. Okay. We'll go back to just resetting here. Let's pick out a different song. What do we got? Ooh, let's do Spleezer. Finally beat Rayquaza. How many attempts did it take you? It took me, like, so many. We just kept going back in there. I kept dying. Like, did it take us, like, 5 attempts? Have you watched Arcane? I haven't. I don't know if I'll ever get around to it. What I watch and what I don't watch is very up to just... I don't know. I get distracted easily, and... Here's the thing. Arcane is supposed to be good. I want to, like, dedicate time to watching it and, like, looking at it. And, like, I'm fully appreciating it. And I end up never watching stuff that I'm supposed to do that with. Right. Are you still grabbing gummy bears for no reason? Well, no. I'm grabbing from the pile and eating them now. So it's good. Right? Alright. Whoa! Big boy! Big boy! Big boy! SpongeBob Big Guy Pants okay! Oh my god, a big boy has appeared. A big boy! Alright, he's a ground type now. That's been there? What you mean that's been there? Alright, we need Pear Drop for this. We gotta get Pear Drop in here. Pear Drop, I need you to Solar Beam the hell out of him. This is the one that we catch in a love ball. You know what? This is the one. We catch this bad boy in a dream ball, actually. No, Pear Drop, why'd you freeze? Oh, it froze you? Pear Drop's dead. Do not hydro pump me. All right. Full yeah. Heal. Stop it. No. Okay, we're good. No, Pear Drop, why'd you die again? Pear Drop, stop dying. Oh. Pear Drop, you came out and died. You came out just to die. Okay, fine. We'll stop using Pear Drop. Fine. Don't kill him. I just want to catch this alpha now. Alright, this is a terrible typing, actually. But you have Solar Beam. You have Solar Beam. Why did you step into his goddamn beam? Why did you do that? Maybe don't do that. Maybe just don't step into the death beam then, and you'll be fine. Yeah, Blizzard, whatever. Alright. Alright, Mega Evolve. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. You did nothing. You missed. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Get in the ball. Alright. A little bit of extreme speed, please. A little bit of extreme speed. Dream Ball. Well, we got it. Okay. Alright. So, we did get one. I don't know what our chances of getting another one are now. Because we kinda, like, used up a lot of time. I think what we gotta do is make our way to the center. Find a way up to the roofs. See if there's something up on the roofs. Head over to this alley. There should be a... yeah. There's some mudkips there. There's some squirtles over there. Okay. We don't have much time left. Oh, that's a good teleporter for... no, maybe it's not, actually. We have some guys up here. We have some guys over there. This teleporter doesn't do much for us. Yeah, nothing resets with this. Oh, wait, those guys kind of reset. Those guys might also reset? I don't know. Those guys up there. Oh, we have this, which doesn't do anything over here. Okay, there's no OP teleporters on the roof that can get us stuff really fast. Nothing quite to work with. Okay. I mean, we could maybe try and get another one here. It would have to be, like, really fast. We'd have to get this one so fast. I think we can maybe make this work. It's just not the most likely thing in the world. Chinese Greninja, you did not see... well, if you saw Shiny Greninja on my screen, that's because it was the one in my boxes. And not one that I can go to catch. There are no Shiny Greninjas here. My favorite Pokemon bug is in Gen 2, where Moonballs worked on Pokemon that evolved with Burn Heal. I love how none of the balls work in Gen 2. Shout out to the balls just being absolutely terrible in Gen 2, and like 2 of them do what they are supposed to do. Like, the Love Ball is a gay ball and only works on Pokemon of the same gender or something. And, like... I think maybe the Friend Ball works properly, and, like, that's it. The Fast Ball doesn't work. Or, like, it doesn't work on fast Pokemon. It only works on Pokemon fleeing, but, like, it doesn't do that right or something. I don't even remember. None of the balls in Gen 2 do what they say they do. Is it bad ZA is my second Pokemon game? No, it just means it's your second Pokemon game. You know, it's not bad if you're new to the series. It just is what it is. I got distracted because I accidentally woke up my phone, and then now I'm just looking. Oh my god, I gotta download like 280 gigs of files today. Do you have a Sylveon? I do. I've got a shiny Sylveon in this game even. I'm only missing one shiny Eevee for my entire evolutions to be completed in the living dex. Just need one more of those bad boys. Level ball works, but it only calculates using the level and nothing else. Status effects and HP do nothing. Oh my god. Yeah, that's terrible. That's not good. Nice, some love balls IRL. I'm trying to get rid of my love balls IRL. That's not true. That's not true. That's it's a funny joke to say to a trans woman. But then I'm like, wait, no, that's not true. It was a glitch where fastball only worked on Muck, Magnemite, and something else. Oh my god. The fastest Pokemon. Muck. I know it. You know it. Is Suicune in ZA? No, he is not. Been a Pokemon fan since I was 4 and also started collecting cards when I was 4, and that was 8 years ago already. Fair enough. Can I see the Sylveon? Not yet. We're busy doing this. You said shiny. I don't see a shiny. I see no shinies yet. Yeah, there's no shinies over there. There's no shinies in this group. I do think we have enough time, though. We do have enough time for another one to show up if we just get lucky with it. And then we'll have the entire Mudkip line taken care of. We won't have to look for Mudkips anymore. Ref. Yes, Muzan Jackson. Unless it spawns as a Swampert, in which case I'm going to be very sad. I do not want a Swampert. I already got a Swampert. It's a big boy Swampert. We're set on Swamperts here. All Mudkips. That's what it should be. There you go. Boo, Swampert. Get out of here. Boo. Welcome in, A-Specs. Do you know all the evolutions? Yeah. Why do people say Suicune? It's a YouTube content moderation thing. It's complicated. I won't explain it here. Catch you later, Mimilop. Playing Soul Silver and saw a random encounter Raikou and chucked a fastball. Got it first try. Nice. I, like, never get the roaming legendaries. I never care to, like, go looking for them until I absolutely have to. Yo, it's Purple Cliff Editor Diva. That's me. We're looking for one last shiny Mudkip here. We caught a shiny Mudkip, and we caught a alpha shiny Swampert. So we need one more to complete the evolution line. But we are running out of time in this hyperspace zone because it took me 1 billion years to get that shiny Swampert. But I think we got time, right? Right, please. Ooh, Battle Sadatora Remix. That's a banger of a song, right? Do you have a legendary Pokemon? Oh, I've got many. I've got shiny legendaries in this game. Those were the focus of, like, the last 5 streams. This is very ethereal. I don't remember this song being quite so ethereal. Trying to shiny hunt a toothpaste dragon. Toothpaste dragon. Which one is toothpaste dragon? Is it Drampa because he looks like toothpaste? Or is there a dragon more colored like toothpaste? Just accidentally used one of my Master Balls. Backup save? Load a backup save? Up XB on the title screen? I don't know when it'll take you back to, but that's a way to get it back. If it auto-saved over. I did that when I accidentally used my Master Ball in a Kadabra. Oh, one of the legends. Got it. When are you going to steal Purple Cliff's credit card again? Not for a little while. You just stole it. For the card video. Its shiny does look like toothpaste. You're right. I was very confused. Latios, yes. I gotcha. Hope you get a shiny. I hope we do too. We're running out of time though. We're running out of time on this donut. I need him to sparkle soon. Please. Be purple. Be purple. Be purple. Be purple. What if you were purple? Is there anything in the description of the Garena Megastone that says it won't just work on the original one? It should. It should work fine on the original one. I don't think it's special Magarena. I don't know. Lore-wise, at least. I mean, maybe they did lock you out of it because they just did that, but... Thoughts on the Nintendo Direct? I've been hearing about Partner Showcase coming up. I feel like this is one of those cases where they're going to do a Partner Showcase and then announce a regular Nintendo Direct like a week later, and everyone will have lost their minds for nothing. The original Mega's in the files? Ooh, nice. That's awesome, then. Alright. Hook me up. Little purple guy. We need a little purple guy. We only have 400 calories left. Be purple. Change purple. I don't see the donut timer right now. That's because it keeps phasing in and out. We have 411 calories left. We have 410 calories left. It loses a calorie every time we do this. That's what happens. But remember, we need some calories to actually go and catch it. If it sparkles with 0 calories left, we don't have any time to go catch it. You know? Come on. And if it's a Swampert, it's all for naught, because I don't need him. Now, if it's a big boy Mudkip, that I can get down with. It disappears when using the teleporter? Yeah. But I can see it for like a couple frames. It pops in for a couple frames. We're at 401 calories. Be purple like Purple Cliff? Purple Cliff is not actually purple in real life. Unlike popular belief. I've seen him. He was lying the entire time. He's not purple or a Cliff. He's just a big fat liar. He's a big fat phony. Not purple, not a Cliff. I couldn't believe it when I saw it, you know? It completely ruined my life. Do you like Cat's Eye? I still... Wait, was that it? Was it there for a frame? No, it wasn't. I'm seeing things. I have a theory Purple Cliff is the purple guy? Possibly. Okay. I thought I saw it. I didn't. Anyway, I still don't know what Cat's Eye is. I have no clue. Gotta get him in the Zard costume again? He still got it. He didn't get rid of that. He kept that bad boy. Okay. Be purple. I just need to get into a very purple mindset. I need to be in a very... You need to meet me in a very purple portion of my life. A very purple time in my life. Alright, think purple thoughts. Grape juice. Plums. Barney the dinosaur. That other weird purple dinosaur from the Flintstones. Fruity Pebbles, some of them are purple. Have I had enough purple thoughts? I don't know yet. I don't know if I've had enough purple thoughts. The purple guy! No, there's not. They're not purple yet. I can't think of any more purple things. Are there any more purple things in existence? Not a lot of naturally occurring things are purple. I'll keep it real with you. Not a lot of things in this world are purple. You know, it's a very rare color. Purple's kind of a rare color. I kind of understand the Mudkips here. There's not even that many purple things around my apartment, you know? I see very few purple things. Yeah, there's no... Cabbage. Cabbage is sometimes purple. Red onions are pretty purple. The Grimace. The Grimace is purple, you're right. The Grimace is very purple. We just need the Grimace shake to be fed to one of these mudkips. Remember that? Those were better times. Mr. Hippo from FNAF. Is he the purple guy? Game theory. Cliffy is purple. Yeah, Cliffy's one of the few purple things in my apartment. He's, you know, he's sort of purple. He's sort of pink. Ooh. The Master Ball. Can we have some Amethyst Mudkip? Amethyst from Steven Universe. Exactly. Exactly. Come on. All my purple thoughts are getting beamed directly into these Mudkips' heads. Who is Purple Cliff? He's my boss. Is there Centiskorch in ZA? No. Miraidon is purple. Beam the Miraidon thought straight into it. The entire Scarlet and Violet version is just another color for purple. Yes, I know that Purple Cliff is neither purple nor a cliff. I said it. Oh, is that part of the song where... Is that part of the song where SpongeBob starts going crazy on the boots? You ever seen that meme? Okay. What theme is this? This is the Forces of Nature theme from Pokemon Black and White. It's a remix, though. The dragon from Dragon Tales? One of them is. I forget if it's Zack or Wheezy. But the two of them are together, so, you know, it's one of them. They are purple. Thanos is purple. Thanos car. Be purple like Thanos car. Oh my god, it just spawned a bunch of Swampers. I'm glad it wasn't purple that time. Be purple like Thanos car, like Thanos copter. Be purple. The Esper orb is purple. Oh my god, Esper. Esper's big, beautiful eyes are purple. Sooner or later, you can be purple. You can activate your purple mode. You're blue still. Which is crazy, because if we were all colorblind right now, you would be purple. There'd be... Okay, we need to lock in. We need to lock in. Save. Heal up the entire team. All right. We caught this one in a heal ball. We caught this one in a dream ball. Next one's going in a heal ball as well. He tried to hide around the corner. Boom! Got him! And that is the entire Mudkip line obtained. There we go. The distortion is closing, but we have them all. At the last second, he sparkled. And that is where I will call stream for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. We organized a couple shinies. We didn't, like, you know, we organized a couple shinies at least. But I will catch y'all later. Good night, both chats. Bye-bye.